Alright, let's see. Got my gym levels, RTF, I got my emulator, got my stream. I think we're ready to go. Welcome back, folks. Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, Part 2. We mostly coasted through 2 gyms on the last stream, which brings us to the first run ender, Watson, breaker of teams. The true Nuzlocke starts here. In this game of Oops All Water Types, it is often very difficult to build an effective team against Watson, especially if by some fluke you lose your starter before this point. Fortunately, that is not the case for us, and we happen to have the best one for this gym, which weirdly enough is Mudkip. Because that ground typing after the evolution, vital. So, without further preamble, let's hop in. See how she handles. I tested this and make sure that the save file was working and everything's in its proper place. Fortunately, that still seems to be the case. You never know. It's been 10 minutes since my last test, so anything could happen. Let's review. So we have a solid team of level 18s and up. I say solid. Use that term liberally. Because I thought Nincada learned like literally any ground type move by this point. So that's not going to be crazy helpful. Makuhita, on the other hand, will be good against the Magnemites, of which there are several. We have our own electric type to go toe-to-toe with their fiercest, also with a dark move and 35 special attack, which is, yup, I believe that's the best in the party. So that's an option. That's coverage. Stat coverage, if not type coverage. And then of course we have Soft Sand, Marsh Stomp, with Mudshot. My heavy hitter. So, I feel pretty good about this. It could still go wrong. No doubt about that. I have had better looking teams get destroyed by a couple flukes. The problem is Watson is not the only threat in Watson's gym. There's other shit to watch out for. So I gotta be on my guard at all times. Oh, hi. This is just... I think I'm just getting his phone number. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, you good, man. This could be a double battle, but I think I said it last time. Those are usually a bad idea. Everybody has team strats. Scratch doing more? Oh, when it crits, it does. Got her. Minion. I'm gonna stick with this. I don't think this is. I think this is gonna work out because they can't use any electric moves on me. Quite damage though, especially after a few growls. Not crazy about that. Okay. All right. We'll give him a break. So it's just somebody else with damage. Go to work. Yeah, none of that's gonna matter because I'm probably not gonna rematch anybody. But thanks for your phone number. Cool and all. Guess we can be friends. I could tell you about my exploits. You can tell everybody you know the champ once I win. Alright, get in there before the growls. That's how it's done. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, nope. Way too close. Not gonna risk that. Cool. Ah, shit. Get out of the grass. I think I said it at least 15 times on the last stream, but fast forward has actually fucked me up a lot doing these before. Because I don't notice what's happening. I let stupid shit slide. Because I either didn't catch it or I don't want to slow down. Let's see, so we could go this way, get a bit more EXP. Do I have a cut user? Okay, yes I do. Good. Fish baby. Thank you. You have also electric type, I think. And I think you have a Voltorb, which we need high defense against Voltorb, because self-destruct. Ow! I forgot about Sonic Boom? Okay, changed my mind. We need to just kill it. Please die. Easy shmoney. Ask about joining you over a call, but I spaced. Oh yeah, sure. Hang on, let me open Discord back up. Alright, let's get a guest on. Some jamming. Remy, if you're in chat, you're welcome to join us as well. I know you're not feeling great though, so don't feel pressured. Let's use this one. Also, hi. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, just shoot me a message when you're ready. Okay. Poor baby face. This Pokemon could actually be quite useful very far into the game if I could just get it 2 more levels. But in the meantime, I have to heal after every fight. I have never successfully gotten a Nincada to evolve in a Nuzlocke before, so this will be a first if this works. I'm kind of excited, because I get 2 Pokemon for free. And they're different too, like, it's not just 2 Pokemon that do the same thing and probably shouldn't be used on the same team. Oh fuck. What am I thinking? I am seeded. I can't stay in. Don't really have an answer to this. I think this will do. Don't... until it gets poisoned. Why are you like this? Oh, okay, this is actually quite bad. Hang on. I need my baby face. Oh! That sucked! Major key! Oh, this thing. Zorb is so strong. I don't understand. Isn't it only like 30 base? I guess everything it's on has incredible special attack. Alright. We put it out of my misery, and you learn Mind Increaser. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't even know what to replace. Oh, fuck. I didn't think about that, and I should have. Both of the evolutions out of this thing are going to be stuck with Flash. They're both going to have effectively 3 move slots. So that's going to be awkward. It's like my brain isn't even on. That is a dumb way to lose a Pokemon. Like, I forgot as soon as the battle was over. That counts, though. Growing hard, all that shit counts. I opened up with that, so I deserve it for not paying attention. Sorry, Electrike. You deserve better. I'm gonna keep you around. Just in case. Actually, you know what? Did I ever go back for the, EXP share? Well, I totally missed the message because streamer mode is enabled. Dahoy! Okay. Incoming guest. Hopefully. Oh god, I'm gonna have to mess with audio levels now. I forgot, because I changed everything. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Need a technical difficulty screen or something. Do not adjust your computer.
Hello.
Everything is as it should be. Hi, Laura. I'm turning you up to make sure stream can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, that looks pretty good. Chat, you'll let me know if anything is not pretty good, right? You're cool like that. So I don't know if you saw, but I just lost a Pokemon to Poison Ticks. I am... I'm incensed.
No.
What a bad start.
Ah, no, I looked away.
It
Somebody just died.
It was literally on 1 health. I swapped, and then I forgot. After the battle ended, I took a step and it died. I'm an idiot.
Oh, that's so close.
It was Electrike too, which is... I have mixed feelings about that, because I've had success with Manectric in late game, but it's kind of hard to get it there. So, I don't know.
True.
Yeah, I wasn't depending on it for this next gym, which is really what I'm worried about right now. So, I'm not, like, destroyed over it. It's just really stupid.
Yeah, no, that's a bad way to lose them.
But I opened up the first stream and I singled out, you know, Pokemon dies to Poison Tick in the overworld, that counts. You're going full-ass hardcore try-hard mode.
Yep, a death is a death, and that is a very cruel one.
Life be cruel. Who's calling? Go away.
Isabel is a bye.
Yeah. More like Ignore. I mean, is ignored. Alright, no choice with this one. This has got to be a double battle, so who... Are we... I think... Yeah. That kind of answered itself. Oh, I forgot I bought 30 soda pops. That's helpful.
Yeah.
I should use those more. Maybe I could have avoided losing a Pokemon.
Oof.
Damn, tough luck, bitch, for both ground types. Squad up.
I know you're dying from poison, but here,
have a...
take this soda.
Have a sody pap.
Exactly. Drink quick. Drink this Beebus. It will save your life.
Yeah. Get you some Mountain Dew. And you'll feel good as new. I also put... I've added, I've added... What you call it? Whismer. And given it XP share. So we're working on that in the background. Because Whismer is really fucking powerful. At least in
I don't know, I feel like people greatly overlook normal types simply because it's not super effective against anything. But it's like, it only gets hit hard by fighting, and hits almost everything for 1x.
Well, more importantly, these stats are, like, well, it's hard to compare because it's like a level 11 against my level 18 team, but with Stab, I don't need to be super effective. I'm hitting you for super effective damage. Like,
yeah, exactly.
This is the kind of damage other Pokemon are getting, but I can do it to anyone. I'm going to punch this Magikarp. I'm gonna arm thrust it back into the sea.
Exactly.
Be gone. Okay, I need to confirm something and make sure I'm not hallucinating, because I think this happened last time and I still don't believe it.
Okay, what are we not believing?
Oh my god, it's real. Did you know that poison resists fighting type in this gen?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Has that always been a thing?
Shit, I don't know about always, but I feel like it's been a thing for long enough that I've internalized it.
Every time I think I've got the matchup chart memorized, this one random ass interaction comes out of nowhere, like, that's funny.
Has it really changed that many times? I feel like it only changed in, like, Gen 2, and then changed again when they introduced fairy types.
No, I know there have been more changes than that. Well, first of all, nothing worked right in Gen 1, so there were like 16 changes in Gen 2, but I think a few other things have been tweaked since then. One thing that I know for sure, and I believe it happened also in Gen 6 when Fairy type was introduced, Steel lost its resistance to Dark and Ghost. And that fucking threw me for like 2 generations. I could not get used to that. I'm glad it's that way now that I'm used to it, but I swear to God, Makuhita cannot escape from anything. He just sits there like, I'm a big belly boy. I don't got no run stat.
Exactly.
What's that for?
What? How?
How would I need to run?
How can I punch you
when I can
if
thrust
I'm
arm?
running away?
Yeah, exactly. I can't reach you for. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Oh, you're approaching me? Well, yeah, I can't fucking run away. My speed stat's too low.
Yeah, that would have been a lot less dramatic if he had said that.
Very true.
But at that point, it was probably also applicable. Because, like, he was hurting by then, if I recall.
Oh, yes.
Okay, actually, I forgot about this. This might be a little tricky with this team, because I always forget. I don't know what it is with the rival battles in this game. I always fucking forget what team he has. But yeah, I forgot.
Do you have a spare Pokeball?
I have a fight. Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Okay. Because
I wouldn't leave myself at 1. Ah, fuck. See, this is what I always forget what he leads.
Well, no, because I was saying, like, I remember specifically in this gen you have to have a spare Pokeball in order to get a Shedin gem.
Yeah, I know why you asked.
Okay.
I'm almost positive, but I will double check. Yes, I have many balls.
Okay.
Many more than a normal person has. Alright, this is gonna be weird, because Grovyle hits very hard, but I heal half of it back with Leech Life, so... Come on, babyface! Now's your chance to shine! Okay, that's gonna be rough. I might have to heal some of this off, but I'm committed. I want Ninkata to get this XP, because this is a level up. Oh!
Absolutely.
He ran!
What the shit?
Run, cowards!
Why to...
You are no match for me.
Why to Winkle, though?
I don't know. The flying type, I assume? Well, actually, water would also work. But you've made a critical error.
Yeah, get dunked on.
I don't know why he would switch in that when he had the advantage. I guess he saw the type matchup and wasn't feeling it. Because, you know, computers, they don't have as sophisticated snap judgment as we do. It's humans.
Yeah, that's true. Still feels really
goblins.
weird.
Actually, I'm a demon, so guess there's no humans here.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's an in joke for stream. I will show you that someday.
Okay,
when you're older.
Brad. When I'm older.
No, I was saying that to the stream chat. You've seen it. It's the Z stamp
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being health drained back. Nope, mine was better. Get fucked. Bye, idiot. Idiot. I can't believe that wasn't a level up. I'm pretty good. Okay, I'm pretty good. Okay. Alright, see ya, Brendan.
Yeah.
Who names their kid Brendan? Honestly. No offense to anyone out there named Brendan.
Your name's not Brendan. Your parents just can't spell Brandon.
True! Alright, let's see how a bulk up tackle does. I want to see if this is actually usable right now, or if I'm going to be waiting until some, like, weird niche circumstance. Okay! Alright,
Yeah,
Hakan.
next to nothing.
See you. I don't know, I kind of dig that. 3 shots this early? Not bad.
Yeah,
What does
no,
Nuzlocke have at this level? Do I need to heal before I start fighting? I should probably heal. Do I have potions? I ran out of potions. Better safe than sorry.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh. Well, I am safe.
Yeah. I was expecting them to have a dark type move by now, but I guess
I don't think
not.
so. You'd be surprised how often these early games screw over their Pokemon with whack-ass movesets. Like, they really want you to use TMs. They want you to depend on it. On one hand, I like it because the design is really tight, so it's especially fun for stuff like this. But I don't know how general audiences enjoy that. Got his ass. Okay. Take a seat, Hakan. You're even slower than usual with the paralysis.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is some sort of weird off-base opinion or something. But, like...
Oh, this is the perfect place for those. Hit me.
I don't understand people who complain about not being able to bring their Pokemon into brand new Pokemon games. Like, before they beat them. Like, if it's a remake, that's one thing. But
Yeah,
if
before
it's
they
a
beat them
brand
is...
new game...
Like, why? Why do you need them? Why do you want it that bad? Play the game.
Do you really want to use the same 6 Pokemon every single time for the rest of forever? Like,
Even Ash
just
doesn't
play
do that.
the same game again.
Yeah, like, at that point, you're not even having the experience of playing a game that you paid money for. You're just steamrolling everyone with your souped-up team in order to get to a post-game that's literally identical.
Yeah, I really
don't get that in the age of showdown ladders and shit like that, where, like, all the stuff that you'd want to do in post-game is way easier to access by other means. Like, why are you getting a Pokemon game if not to play it and, like, go on an adventure? Now, I do understand people being upset that they can't transfer them at all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's completely different.
I get both sides of that argument, unfortunately. It's one of those things that I don't think has an easy answer. Alright, we did it! Ninkata lives! Do they both... Are they both named Babyface now? I forget how this works.
I don't remember how this works either. They might be. You're either going to get the option right now to nickname it,
Double team!
or you just can't at all.
Now here's the thing about what just happened. I could have kept Ninkata unevolved for Watson, and then I'd have a spare ground type, which would be good switch fodder. But not much else. Whereas Ninjask is going to get benched, almost certainly. Because why would I risk that in the electric gym? Jesus, just learn a whole new moveset, why don't you? But we may be able to get some use out of Shedinja. The thing is, I don't know how many of Watson's team have Sonic Boom.
Wait, does that dodge?
Okay, Shedinja is not nicknamed. It is just here. Wonder Guard, super effective hits. Very descriptive, thank you, Gen 3.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not an ability, that's a mechanic.
That's a really bad way to explain it.
Oh, that's weird. It copies Shedinja after you decide what moves to put on Ninjask. That's a strange decision, because I might not necessarily want the same moves.
Yeah, that is pretty
Oh well. Well, this is a novelty, if nothing else. Very interesting looking.
Ninjask has speed boost? That's pretty fucking solid. I didn't know that.
Does mine have it? Yeah, let's go! I forgot if it was a default ability for Ninjask. Yeah. So that could definitely be useful, just not right now.
Oh, absolutely not.
That is a sleeper pick for later.
Yeah, like, wait, no, they have Soul Rock and Lunatone. I was thinking that the double battle gym was a psychic type gym.
It is.
So a bug would be good. But they have
it's
Soul Rock and Lunatone, who Rock fucking destroys Bug flying.
Here's the thing about the Psychic Gym in Emerald, is they don't just have Soul Rock and Lunatone. They actually have two legitimately scary openers that you have to have plans for, or else they will fuck you up. Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, all of them have dual types that resist Bug, so...
That sucks ass.
Yeah, get fucked, Bug. Honestly, like, why do you even try? Why is Bug even a type?
I don't know, because they wanted Grass too, but this time it hurt Psychics.
Yeah, Grass 2, Electric Boogaloo, except it has no correlation to electric types whatsoever, even though Bug Zappers exist!
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Fucking wackest. Alright, so... I forget if I have already made a ruling as far as party wipe, but I don't want to risk Ninjask in this gym, so I'm just gonna leave him in the box. It's okay, Beps. I will come back for you. And... I am keeping Shedinja because... Okay, yeah, I know of at least one Pokemon in this gym that gets completely walled by Shedinja. That would otherwise be a problem. I don't know how soon I have to fight it, though. I could do a lot more grinding, but I kind of just want to see how this goes. Oh! I almost forgot. First...
Oh, yeah.
I have to beat Wally's ass, and show him that he's not ready to play with the big girls. You had one Pokemon. I had 5, but I only used 1 to beat you. Please get a team. Me and my routes, we can do anything! I know you... Have you watched a lot of Wolfie VGC on YouTube?
Oh, not much, to be honest.
Oh my god, he's the funniest world champ I know. One of his favorite things to do is, say, go Pokemon, use Pokemon Blast. Just replace the Pokemon with whatever's on the field at the moment.
Oh my god.
That's absolutely a Wally move, just like, go routes, use routes, blast!
Yeah, that's fantastic, holy shit.
All you can do is detect your inevitable demise. You fool! Okay.
Oh my god.
That was fun. I just beat 2 Metatites. Those things are known to sweep my team on a bad day. I just beat 2 Metatites with a Pokemon that has 1 HP. Hit bodied. Oh, no, bad matchup. Swapsies? Voltorb, I think Swampert is also tough enough to withstand a self-destruct. You have to be really careful when Voltorb's on the field.
Yeah.
This is one of the gens where the kamikaze moves are very powerful. They like have defense or something.
Yeah, I am not looking forward. Well, okay, well I am. I'm looking forward to doing it, but it's going to be miserable. Victory Road is going to be the fucking worst when I do my Nuzlocke of Yellow. Because it's just...
I don't recall. It's been a long time since I played Yellow.
I have to have somebody who has high speed in front, if that's still a thing. I don't remember actually if speed affects your chances of running away. Because, like, almost every single wild Pokemon that you encounter on Victory Road is a Geodude or a Graveler with self-destruct.
Well, fortunately, neither of them are very fast, so it's not a high bar you have to meet. But yeah, you will have to be vigilant, most likely.
Yeah, because it's just the idea of just losing someone at the very end because one Graveler's just like, okay, nah.
Shedinja's really fucking scary to use because I have no intel on, like, movesets. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, fuck, I'm locked into that! Okay. Woo! Good timing!
Damn, yeah. Yeah.
We live in...
I would like to congratulate Whisper on realizing it needs to stop being pissed off when it's at 1 HP.
Yeah, I've made that mistake before in fighting games. And
big move there.
does not typically go in your favor. Stop being confused. I wish this game had a mic so I could just yell into the game. Stop.
Oh my god.
So I'm curious, do you have any plans to get Shining Pearl or Brilliant Diamond? Did I say the names right?
I think those are the correct names. I do not, to be perfectly honest. I skipped gens 4 through 6. Like, I played Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and then I just didn't have other people to play Pokemon with at the time, so I kind of just stopped until I got back into Pokemon with Sun and Moon. So yeah, I've definitely missed some good games, and that's why I want to start doing my Nuzlocke runs, because I want to experience the gens that I haven't yet.
Woo,
but I am going to be doing them in... Oh shit, evolution time!
No, Dread! Angrily.
I have 4 teeth, and they are all pissed off to see you.
True. Alright, so I have 20 soda pops. A team mostly in the level 20s. I also forgot to put away Trash Baby. So
no.
I will be right back, Watson. Hang on.
Yeah. Oh, tiny baby.
Don't let Trash
No.
Baby. Trash Baby must
No,
live.
tiny baby.
I have not been getting a lot of pickups though, which is kind of sus. I'm being honest. Trash Baby might have vented. Alright, there you go. Everybody's safe in the box. I have Valhalla. I only have 3 casualties so far. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm holding strong. I mean, I was sad to lose Scout, but Scout did her job. She got me through Brawly, and then I have jail for if I get any gift Pokemon.
Ah, makes sense.
I have 2 rules I generally abide by. I don't use legendaries, and I don't use anything that I didn't catch myself.
That makes sense.
Which I may have to rescind if I end up doing Black and White Nuzlocke on stream, because I don't think it's possible.
Oh?
to win the first gym, because the first gym can be one of 3 types depending on your starter. They do the thing your rival usually does, where they counterpick you.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, there are 3 gym leaders, and you fight the one that corresponds to the type that's strong against yours.
That's really sick. I like that.
Yeah. You get a gift Pokemon that is the 3rd type in the triangle to countermand that, which would not be much use to me if I'm doing no gifts.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you just kind of get it handed to you. Okay, Voltorb down with minimal fuss. I want to check something. How good is your special defense? A solid eh.
Out of 5.
I think it's entirely possible I just leave Swampert in and let it murder until it runs out of murder juice.
Makes sense to me.
If I just sweep this 1 move per Pokemon, I'm gonna look real stupid for saying this is a run ender. Sonic Boom miss?
Nice.
I am blessed by RNG today. Came in with all my food buffs. Okay,
It's all the soda.
Manectric could be a problem. I forget Manectric's moveset, but I think its only strong moves are electric type. I'm not sure though. It probably has quick attack, but I'm hoping that won't do much. Yeah, it does have quick attack.
Yeah.
Alright. That's livable. Even with a crit, we can deal with that. I do not one-shot it, but...
Speed fell. That's good.
That's Citrus Berry. Did that put it in kill range? I think it might have. Go for it. No, don't miss, please! Why?
No.
It's a 95%, come on! Just hold it together.
Okay. The attack rate shouldn't be too bad.
Come on. Oh. So close.
Yeah, that was one of the most frustrating things to learn about Pokemon when I got super into it and looked into everything, is learning that technically speaking, moves do a random amount of damage.
Yeah, that took some getting used to for me. I kind of like it though, now that I am used to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small window, and it's not that big of a deal, but still, just knowing that it's not consistent sucks a tiny bit.
Easy Watson, easy life, baby!
Hell yeah!
Here's the thing though. This is a trade-off. Watson was easy. I can potentially have an easy time with Flannery and Maxie, but Swampert needs to survive, and there are a lot of grass types on the next few routes. So, this is definitely a trade-off. Like, I'm not going to get through this without backup. So that might have looked easy, but that's just because the difficulty is shifted by my starter choice.
Absolutely.
So, Babyface, welcome back. Have we kept you safe? I got level... Okay, everybody's level 20, so basically... Swampert is for emergencies right now. Did you notice what I named it, by the way? I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
682! Do you have any idea which one that is? I know most people don't know them by the numbers.
Yeah, no, I do not off the top of my head, unfortunately.
That's the unkillable dragon that hates life.
Oh, okay.
It also kind of looks like a beluga whale. Sometimes. Maybe. I was like, you know what? The entire Charmander line is named after totally different reptiles. I can take some creative liberties and name my Swampert after a dragon.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, fuck it, it's probably gonna get a dragon type alternate regional variant in some game eventually. Everybody's gonna be dragon type. Pokemon Dragon Edition.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the main reasons that Fairy ended up becoming a type.
That would be a hilarious custom format in Pokemon Showdown, since I was just talking about that. Oops, all dragons, where everybody's sub-dragon type.
Yeah.
Horrendously unbalanced, but also funny.
That would be so incredibly hard to do. Like, if you were trying to be any level of serious with it.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, who do you switch to? They're just always going to pick their dragon type move if they expect you to switch, and even if they don't, you had you always pick the dragon type move.
Hey, guess what? Fairy types win. They just win.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have a fairy type? You win. Does your opponent? They lose. Yeah, get him with the sui sui sui. All right, here we go. 10 million Roselias, part 1. Or part 2, I guess. Except now I double resist absorb. So you actually can't hurt me. You fool!
Nice healing 1 HP, nerd.
10 million Roselias, part 3! They're everywhere! Oh, Shrimish, you should have come out first, my guy. Miguel.
Yeah.
With the Fury Cutter active, just like, oh, okay.
Death of 1,000 rose thorn stings.
Oh shit, no, this guy's an electric type. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was leading.
I was gonna say, still launch it, so it's fine.
We smoke. Oh. Don't be paralyzed. Be not paralyzed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there is a way to re-challenge trainers in this one, isn't there?
Yeah, I think that's one of the main things that the Pokemon does.
It just seems to happen so rarely. I thought it was like... I could have sworn you could re-challenge gym leaders before the end of the game, but it looks like you can only do it in post-game. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because I'm pretty sure who you can re-challenge out of the normal trainers depends on which gym leaders you...
Tentacle is terrifying in Nuzlocke because all of its moves are designed to make you die.
And it's just got ridiculously good stats, like...
I mean, even early Tentacles, like... It's fast enough to hit you first, and it has Supersonic and Poison Sting. Like, bye.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you bring. You bring an electric type, it'll still kill it. Alright. Stop off at the mart. I need to grab some extra items. There'll be a lot of paralysis. Gotta be ready. I think I'm set for Pokeballs, though. Gotta remember not to miss a route encounter. I haven't done that yet. Don't remember what's on this route. I feel like I usually save it. But... let's see.
Oh, is this where the daycare is?
Yes. There it is up there. I believe there are 2 double battles on this route. Way!
Yeah, that sounds right.
My favorite. I like how fast forward fucks with the music, and then I like to imitate it. Easy shmoney. Yo, Screech is awesome. 100% slept on. Everybody's like, I don't need moves that don't attack. And then you're in a Nuzlocke and you don't want to spend a lifetime grinding, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's kind of cool to just have their defense not be there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this fucker. Oh, we kill this quickly and without mercy.
Absolutely.
Fucking Dojo. I don't know why flying and normal types are so fucking strong in these early gens. They just one-shot everything they touch. Terrifying. This a... oh. Weed.
Once again, it's the strength of that fucking normal type hits anything.
I mean, sort of. It's also just
high
like...
attack.
I think it's also just like, there are a lot of high base power normal type moves that every normal type gets.
Yeah.
Like, you're not guaranteed to get a 40 base as any other type, but you might end up with 2 if you're a normal type. Early game is very, very good for them.
Hell, I think even quick attack has 40 base, yeah.
Okay, I know this looks risky, but bear with me. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fucking normal type! I'm normal! One-shots relentlessly. See, pound this 40 base. Uproar is 50! What the fuck?
Damn.
My starter has moves that strong. Nothing else. Oh, fucking no duo.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Goodbye. Goodbye, forever. Alright, so this is really funny. This lady's doing that whole walk back and forth thing, and she's a trainer, so you think this guy is too, right? No, he just likes running.
Yeah, the air is tasty. What a fucking little kid thing to say.
Yeah. I remember when the localization for these games was made with love and care.
Mm-hmm.
And not memes. This doesn't count, this is a dupe. Actually, I forget what I decided on dupes that are dead, but I think I usually like to play dead dupes don't count, because then I can have shit like Illumise! Wait, no, this is a bad idea. This is gonna get one shot. Oh, I have Astonish though. Get clapped! More bugs! Turning into Bug Trainer.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Oh, you have Moonlight! Hello!
Uh-oh.
Wasn't expecting that. Get in the ball.
Yeah?
Well, I feel like that makes the naming obvious. Da-da-da-da. Question is, do I want her on the team? Because I already have 2 bug types.
Yeah, what, is she bug flying? I forget what.
I believe so. Alright, let's see what you have. Tackle, Sweet Scent, Charm.
Ah, just bug. Okay.
Not crazy about that moveset, however, let's do a little research. See what we're looking forward to. I need the...
I feel like
RS Pokédex. Yes, that's the one.
I feel like I remember them getting like Confuse Ray.
Why don't I just look up my 3 bugs real quick? Figure out how this is gonna go. Start with Ninjask. Okay. Next thing it learns is Sword Stance at 25, and then Slash at 31. I don't get another attacking move besides Fury Cutter for 11 levels?
That's pretty fucking ridiculous, but Swords Dance is strong as hell.
We're on Gen
especially
3 and they're
combined
still doing this shit. Like, that's what really fucks with my head. Shedinja gets Shadow Ball at level 38. But until then, it also has to make do with Fairy Cutter.
Well then.
That sucks.
Yeah, 38 is pretty fucking
oh,
late
nice.
to get yourself
You have an opening. If you learn literally anything good, nope.
Well, okay.
Quick Attack, Wish, Encore, Flatter, Helping Hand, Covet, moveset over. Not a single bug move.
Are you shitting me?
This is real.
Damn.
They actually did this as late as Gen 3. I forgot, honestly, how bare bones the learn sets were.
Yeah, that's... Wow.
Alright, well, that's kind of changed my mind on all three of them. I don't know if any of these are worth using.
I'm impressed with how completely fucked that is. Like...
I'm definitely not using Illumise, because if all she's gonna learn is stuff to keep her alive, to do question marks, that doesn't seem very useful.
I mean, yeah, like...
I'm gonna let Ninjask and Shedinja hang out for a bit, because they're covering a very crucial weakness at the moment. So... But they are effectively slated for replacement at this point.
Yeah...
Oh yeah, okay, I beat a gym leader, so new level cap is 29. If I forget and almost go over it, warn me.
Okay.
Especially if it's March Tomp, because I need that.
I will unleash the goblin screams if it comes to it.
Excellent. Those always get my full attention. Because they are precious and lovely.
Shit, I was gonna say a thing and I forgot now.
Oh, that's bad. Nope, see ya! See you later!
Yeah, bye. I feel like keeping Shedinja simply for the purpose
Keeping
of having
Shedinja until I
someone-
miscalculate, and it gets hit with a super effective move, because until then, it might get me out of some nasty scrapes.
Exactly, just like I expect this move to happen, so I'm going to switch to Shedinja to eat it, and then switch to somebody else, possibly.
That's how I caught Giratina Origin in Pokemon Platinum. Except, I did it in reverse. It wasn't Shedinja, obviously, because that's a ghost type. It was the Bibarel I was using as an HM slave.
Oh.
The thing disappeared and was like, that's 150 base coming at me next turn. I don't have anything that resists it. Hold on. Doofy ass little beaver just like her?
Yeah.
Saved my fucking life. Platinum was an intense fucking playthrough for me. 'Cause that game is hard. Even if you're not nuzlocking it. And I'm not just talking about the champ, but I do want to give a shout out to the only champ with max IV Pokemon.
Oh wow, that's really a thing they did. That's kind of fun.
Only in Platinum, but Cynthia's not fucking around in Platinum.
Wow.
She has had enough. She says, everybody's talking shit just because I'm a female champion. First one ever. You will respect this Garchomp.
Hell yeah.
And then everyone did. Which I'd say is a happy ending.
Absolutely. Fucking everybody loves Garchomp. I mean, how could you not love Garchomp when its fucking first form is literally just a giant mouse with arms and legs.
It's just
Gible
a little,
is so
it's a little
fucking
bitey
precious.
boy. A
Exactly.
little ball of nyarf. That's true. That's very true. I think I like its earlier forms more than what it turns into, because then it just becomes like maximum edgelord. It's like, okay, like I knew it was going here, but I'm still kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like,
Oh, beautiful.
what's the starter? Snivy? How Snivy just kind of turns into a giant snake, and it's like...
Oh, I like
remember
Superior, because at
I
least it
do
keeps
like
the attitude.
I do like it, but at the same time, it's like, it feels weird for a Pokemon to be like, I remember when I had arms and legs.
That's fine. Pokemon lose things sometimes as they evolve. Trim the fat. Some Pokemon lose stats. Base stats. Izor lost base stats. And he's doing just fine. Oh, that reminded me for some reason. I am mostly playing normal Pokemon Emerald. I have made one small tweak, which is that Pokemon that normally evolve through trades now evolve at a certain level threshold.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, just because I don't think that's something anyone would argue with if I was actually fortunate enough to get one of those. Although, all the Pokemon that evolve through trades are really fucking powerful in their second form. So, I considered if I even needed to do it, because, like, I have luck rolled an Abra before the first gym, and as a Kadabra, that bitch can so weep.
Oh, yeah, no, Kadabra is a motherfucker.
I was like, Alaka, what? Shut up, I'm busy. Psybeaming everything to death at level 16. Bye, idiots. It's like steel types? Oh, that's cute. Let me show you what Gen 1 was like for everyone.
Exactly. Oh, jeez.
Is there anything I need to do here?
That just reminds me of the fucking story where someone's just like talking with this kid. It's just like, alright, you want a Pokemon battle? Sure. And they bring out Mewtwo first, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Mewtwo's pretty strong, everybody's using psychic types. Yeah, alright. And then they take down Mewtwo, and another Mewtwo pops out, and they're just like, oh, you got more than one. Okay, that's cool. And then he comes to learn the kid's entire team is just 6 Mewtwo's.
I mean, that's optimal, right?
Yeah. I feel like shit like that is the entire reason why competitive Pokemon is just like, no, you could only have one of each name. Because otherwise, motherfuckers are just gonna find the best one and make it a team of 6 of them. Like,
yeah. People are not gonna try.
What up, motherfucker? My team is 6 Gengar, deal with it. Like...
What's good? It's like fucking Heavy Rush. It's like, this is surprisingly effective. I guess we're gonna have to do it back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hilarious. I have Shockwave. Do I have anything that can learn it? Bomb Rush can learn it. Hang on. I want to see how your special attack fared with the evolution. Still good. It might actually be worth it.
It was sad that it happened in the gym that I got back into Pokemon with, but I was kind of happy to learn that Gengar was meta-defining and needed a nerf. Like, I already knew it was, you know, like, in the early gens, because it was fucking the only ghost type. But yeah, no, Mega Gengar...
Well, actually, I don't think it was that strong in Gen 1 and 2. Because...
Oh yeah, because it wasn't actually super effective.
Well, also, there were no super effective moves in Gen 1 for ghost types. Their only offensive move was Nightshade, which does fixed damage. The same thing for dragon types. Those types effectively didn't exist.
Well, I think you had, wait, was Lick a normal type move, Lee?
I believe so. It might have been Ghost, but, I mean, yeah, you don't want Lick to be your only stab move.
Yeah, no, because it's like base 30. So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was normal in Gen 1, though.
No, that sounds right. That definitely sounds right.
Is it bad? Is it a horrible, stupid mistake that should never have passed QA? Then yeah, it's probably how it worked in Gen 1. Basically how it goes. Anybody who says they're a Gen 1er is like, this isn't even a debate. They are wearing the nostalgia goggles, they know it, and they refuse to take them off. Like, you just have to account for that when you're dealing with those kind of people. Because either they don't remember how fucked up it was, and you can get a really fun evening out of reminding them, or they literally don't care about Pokemon. They just care about things that are old and that they liked as a kid.
Absolutely not. Like, I don't know how else to put it, but like, you can mostly tell from the fact that Charizard, for some reason, is everybody's favorite. Like, I understand Charizard is cool looking.
I like the dragon, the fire dragon.
Exactly, I understand that Charizard is cool looking, and Ash had a Charizard, and all of that stuff. But if you are trying to objectively say that Charizard is the best starter, motherfucker, I have some news for you. Charizard was not competitively viable until it had Mega Charizard, and needed multiple buffs to even get to that point. Meanwhile, my homeboy Venusaur was always viable and only got better with a Mega Evolution.
Oh my god, Venusaur didn't even need a Mega to get better. It got Chlorophyll and then was like, hi, I'm your new worst nightmare.
Exactly. And then it got its Mega Evolution.
It went fucking like, Ultra Instinct in like Gen 5. It was just like, what's good? Weather's a thing now. Guess who has double speed in that? Boom, teleports behind you. Exactly. Yeah, no, but Venusaur's definitely slept on. I will say, I think most of the people who say Charizard is their favorite don't really care about the competitive scene, but even design-wise, like, people, myself included, have been sleeping on Venusaur for years. It's a cool-ass design.
Absolutely true.
Ooh, I could have another Pokemon Learn rollout. Looks like it's only these two, though. I'm gonna hang on to that for a little bit. Alright, so I can get rollout in this town. And then I almost forgot to get Rock Smash before I leave. Okay, so here's the thing. There are trainers on Cycling Road, but I'm basically gonna have to fight all of them with Marshtomp, and it's already level 24. So I don't think I need it. It might honestly be smarter to just save that for later. If something bad happens, I'll have some trainers to fight. To get another team going. Same with same with the Trickmaster. That dude has some surprisingly wily trainers following him. Kind of fucked up, actually. I think there's a Graveler in the second one. Just like right off the bat, just like, hello, it is me.
Surprise! Fucking exploding
You've heard tales of my daring do, I take it?
Yeah. Oh gosh. Do you have a grass type or a water type? No? Okay.
Oh, I know you don't have a ghost type.
Yeah.
There's like 2 of those still. I was actually, I was really surprised when I started double checking like the things you can encounter. There's like the Pokemon that are actually in Emerald to be encountered in the wild. Compared to Ruby and Sapphire, like, you just can't get Metatite.
Really?
Yeah, it's not in this game at all. You have to get it from Sapphire, I think? Maybe Ruby. I think Emerald just put a lot of Sapphire exclusives in it, because I guess Sapphire sold poorly? I don't know. I have no idea. It makes no sense to me. I saw that and I was like, the fuck? There's literally only 2 fighting types in this entire game.
That's really, really fucking bizarre. Why would...
I agree.
Groudon wasn't good until it got its Mega Evolution. So why did
I don't know about that one.
Did Ruby sell more because people liked Red more, so they just went with Red too? Like...
To be fair, I based that on nothing. I have no idea what the actual sales figures were.
Okay, okay.
That is...
fair.
That is straight from the ass.
Alright. Alright.
It wouldn't surprise me, though, because that would be the
Yeah.
kind of weird shit that is actually true in real life. Like, see, I'm already level 25. Marshtomp does not need help right now. Anything fighting Marshtomp needs help.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fool! I planned for this!
Yeah, I think it was,
One day this Fury Cutter will hit. Okay, fuck. Jesus Christ. I have one more swing to win. Come on.
yeah,
Right. I don't need this reward, but the XP was good, so.
Maybe this particular instance is significantly more niche than my personal experiences, but one of the main reasons that I never personally liked or used Groudon and I considered it not great was almost every single instance in which I used it in battles, I ran into someone who had Solar Beam, so I just got fucking crushed
true.
immediately.
Yeah, that's an issue. I was just thinking, like, because I don't know if you're familiar with False Swipe Gaming, but it's a channel that does, like, long-form analyses of competitive viability by Pokemon.
Oh, I think I've seen some of them, yeah.
They did a Groudon episode, and I was surprised to learn that it was actually a really solid counter against Kyogre.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, that makes sense to me.
That fucking threw me, because growing up I was like, this isn't fair. They made one of them weak to the other one.
Yeah,
what the fuck was that for?
It entirely depends on switch order.
Yeah.
And that
well, no, the thing that really gives them an edge is that Groudon is slower, which means if both of them hit the field first, Sun is the weather that stays. Because it's the second one that's applied by the ability.
Oh, it's also based on speed? Okay, I didn't know that. That's really cool and interesting.
Yeah, ability ticks are based on speed, so Kyogre being slightly faster is actually a huge disadvantage for it because it doesn't get rain ever if it squares off against Groudon. So you have to be a lot more careful switching in. Plus,
that's really
I'm pretty
good.
sure Groudon gets Solar Beam, so that's an issue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can...
For Kyogre.
God, that's... yeah.
It also shuts down Rain Thunders, like... Groudon actually has surprisingly good utility against rain teams in general, from my understanding, which was, that made the kid in me very happy. Like, yeah, I picked a good one after all.
I mean, until Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon happened, I used to dabble a little bit in Smogon's Ubers here, and it was like Mega Groudon was the best Pokemon.
That doesn't surprise me.
Hands down, it was the best.
I mean, it's not
Like,
fair.
Oh, absolutely not. It being able to just straight up cheat and be like, okay, you can't hit me with my 4x weakness. Deal with it. Like,
Oh, I'm gonna be on TV. I'm gonna do an interview. You describe
and
your
it's bait.
feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Well, that's what it was, so can I just say that?
Slap.
Let's
Oh,
see. Is
God.
short an option? She was. She is. Why are, why are these here? Short. I need short. Nope. There's no short. Sigh. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. How'd I feel during the battle?
Simple. Oh god.
See ya! Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, at some point on a TV, I can watch an interview where I give somebody a 2-word answer. Oh, that reminds me. Was it posted to your server? The actually, you might have been the one who did it. The meme of Sonic going, "I bet you can't make a whole sentence without the letter A." Tails like writes out a whole paragraph, and Knuckles just says "fuck you."
Yeah. That's. Oh my god. I've seen that before.
Well, honestly, I feel like that encompasses my entire personality in 3 distinct characters. That's like, tag yourself, I'm Sonic Tails.
I
have been all
like,
3 of those people.
Oh, absolutely. Like, hardcore Satan, but
Oh my god, that reminds me of I just like had a fucking like war flashback to an on-the-spot episode. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's a game show with Rooster Teeth employees on it.
Ah, okay.
A whole bunch of people, like people that the fans of any individual show probably don't recognize, to be honest. But there was one guy on there. Oh my god, I've blanked on his name. Of course, now when I need it, but he has a lot to learn about the world. Is I think the most charitable way I can put it.
All right.
And he was arguing about the spelling of Genghis Khan's name. Because it didn't go so well for him. He thought it was spelled exactly like the Pokémon. At one point, he offered the defense, upon learning how it's spelled, that no word in the English language begins with GH. At which point, the two competitors on the opposite side of him answered simultaneously. One said, "It's not English," and the other one just said, "Ghost."
Wait, what?
He got completely destroyed. That's the hardest I laughed in a while. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I guessed wrong.
Fucking. Oh,
Get back
my
on here,
god.
babyface.
That's getting slapped on both sides of your face at the same fucking time.
Yeah, you just got discombobulated, like literally.
Yeah.
Full psychological recovery, 6 months.
Oh my god.
Oh, that poor guy. Jeez, I don't know how I forgot his name. It's like really basic too. Is it Andy? Might have been Andy. Yeah, poor Andy. I'm actually not sure what his job is. I think he's tech. Something behind the scenes. But yeah. Whenever he's on, it's kind of a hoot. He's friends with Michael Ragequit Jones, so sometimes they team up, and that's always a laugh. I don't know if it's kosher to still watch that. I legitimately have trouble keeping up with who has been like canceled. I'm not trying to sound like a right-wing shut, but like it's actually very hard for me.
No, I absolutely get you there. Like I
know that there was a really
time
serious thing with like 2 Rooster Teeth employees who were immediately fired. I don't know how people respond to that. If it's like, okay, we don't watch this anymore, or if it was more targeted at the individuals.
I haven't interacted with anything Rooster Teeth related for a very long time.
I mean, to be fair, me neither at this point.
Like, Basically, I watched H Bomber Guy's Ruby is disappointing, and here's why. And I was like,
So did I.
oh,
What a coinky dink.
oh, there's significantly more weirder things here than just they kind of suck at writing these characters for some reason. I think I'm gonna stop watching this show, and that's kind of all I've ever thought about, and I just put it
Yeah,
all
that was
out of my
disappointing
mind.
because I honestly, before that point, I not only did I find Miles and Carrie quite funny, but I also genuinely enjoyed their writing on other projects, but just seeing the way Ruby has been handled, both narratively and, like, in terms of publicity, is, like guys, stop.
Stop it.
If
Get
this,
some help.
If this is your instinct, don't talk publicly about the show. Yeah, stop it. Get some help. Exactly. You can have all the weird thoughts you want on your own time, but don't put that out there.
Yeah, what the shit?
Oh, what do I name a Numal? Fun little camel child. It's a boy.
You name them... Gobi.
There, that'll do. Oh, I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
what?
Actually, I like Gobi better. That's a good one.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, that'll be my second ground type. One of them was retconned. So, I don't know
Oh,
if that's
yeah,
worth.
true.
But it's also my only fire type at the moment. Actually, I'm about to go through, the cave. And that has a bunch of really good ones. Let's see what I get in there. See, now that I said that, I'm gonna, like, fail to catch my encounter for that, but... Geodude! I banish
no.
you!
Exactly.
To
I
the
see
farthest
those
reaches!
hands. Those exploding hands.
Fucking Geodude is a wild card in this one, because he might use self-destruct, but he might also use Mud Sport!
Yeah.
Hey, I'm playing in the mud! Self-destruct! Do not make him angry. He is having a fun time in the mud.
Exactly.
Let
if
boy
you
be.
try to interrupt that, you will fucking die.
Let him live. It's kind of an awkward team at the moment. Not a bad one, just awkward. Because I'm lacking a lot of important coverage moves. My defensive typing is there, for the most part, but I don't like not having a sure path to victory in any particular engagement, because that means I'm gonna have to spend more time just swinging away, and that means more rolling the dice. I could get crit, I could miss 16 times, I could get a bad status roll, like... Makes me nervous. It's kind of why I like Loudred, though, because it just obliterates everything.
Exactly.
That's like, what's super effective? I killed him in one hit. Isn't that what you wanted? Alright, what's my encounter for the tunnel that I missed the name of? Well, it's not Numal. That's...
Fiery path? Yeah,
glad I caught that outside. Yeah, I'm playing with Duke's Claws just because I don't think it's particularly hard to play without it, but it's not as fun.
Shit's a slugma.
I can vibe with that, at least for now. At least until we get to the water routes.
Macargo is fire rock, right?
It
It's
is.
fire again? Okay.
Who's... Oh, you haven't played that much Banjo-Tooie, so...
Yeah, I
I was gonna
love
be
the
like,
first
who's an
one, but I've
NPC
never
from
touched it.
Hailfire Peaks, but... Lordby Slug Boy, what's a good name?
I'm trying to think. Why can't I, like, think of any slugs?
Rate my current nickname?
Yeah, that's it. I love it.
Was placed in someone's PC.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Trash baby, I'm paying you to pick things up. I'm not actually paying you, but you have real estate on my team for the express purpose of getting the items.
I'm paying you in soda. That counts, right?
I'm paying you an exposure to the world, to the elements. you get to walk outside.
Oh my god.
But you have to pick things up. I can't give it XP share. I think it might be level dependent. But I can't give it XP share because then that defeats the whole purpose. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, I've eliminated every potential encounter in this area except for... Wait. No, I always get this wrong. This is still the same route, isn't it? I really need to pay better attention to that. I'm just gonna go back through here and make sure I don't eat accidentally.
Oh yeah, no, I think the previous area was 111, but I don't
This is arranged so weird.
100% remember.
Nope, this counts
No,
as
it
112.
It totally is. Okay.
Yeah, so... Well, so that means that I didn't have an encounter on Route 111. So... And I think 111 starts up again on the other side of the cave, so...
Yeah,
I have an
'cause I'm
encounter,
pretty
just
sure
not the one I thought I did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this part of it, like, you can't go into the sand to try to get a Pokemon yet.
Well, that
so-
counts as a different area, too, so...
Oh,
I always get
right.
that wrong. See, I would have loved to get Torkoal here, but...
Oh, absolutely.
I was just like, hi, I am your grass switch in for 6 gems. And no effort. Enjoy. Let me see. I need to start planning ahead. Because I'm not going to have a lot of opportunities to level after... between Flannery and Norman. So I kind of have to plan for both gyms at the same time. Why you burn?
Oh no.
I don't think I have a burn heal. Nope. Alright, new plan. XP share for you. Bomb Rush, lead the way. No, you probably have Leech Seed. Oh, I'm not gonna risk Shedinja. I caused an uproar. As opposed to a
shit.
down squeak. Or, I don't know. Roselia number... What is this, 5?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, they're everywhere. This is why it gives you 5 water types in the early game, because you're gonna lose half of them to Roselias. Like, hi, what's good? Is there even any grass on this route? Is 111 just nothing? I think the only potential encounter might be the Rock Smash. Counter chance. Which, in that case, I've definitely done this wrong before. Let me see how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Immediately runs away. Oh, you have rollout, that's why you switched. Okay, I'm on to you. Yeah, bitch. I remember things.
Surprise.
Makuhita, yeah, you don't got shit for either of these. I bet. Vital throw. LeMayo. I go last in exchange for free damage. Alright, so I'm guessing because of that switch, Electric does not have anything that can hurt Shedinja, so we're just gonna chill. Oh, but you can fucking Stardust me. Be gone. Oh! I didn't know it evolved this early.
Hell yeah.
I forgot. Well, it only evolves once, so that makes sense, but... Yo, let's go!
Stats.
Are you looking up my team in the background? Dick Fat! Oh, that's actually gonna... That might be relevant for Flannery as well, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, true. True.
Possibly.
That reduction on fire type's good.
I'm actually not sure if
There
it's worth
also
it,
is-
regardless.
Isn't there an ice type gym later, too?
In this game, no. There's a water type gym that has ice puzzles in it for some reason. It's pretty dumb.
Okay, that's entirely what I was thinking of. That is
I'm gonna be
bizarre.
honest, replaying it, the main game of Pokemon Emerald is kind of whack. I would go to bat for this game when I was younger, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe I should stick with Gen 5.
Yeah, I think it's mostly my favorite just because I already loved Gen 3, and then I really liked the idea that you have to fight both Magma and Arcoin in this.
Yeah, and also, like, they just gave you a whole second gym challenge to do. Like, only Gen 2 and Gen 3 have done that to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks, because it's made the other games feel shorter.
Yeah, significantly so. Frustrating.
Maybe I should have Aurum Berries on. Alright, so this used to be my favorite route as a kid. I would always put my secret base here, the one that's coming up. Because I thought it was so cool how it was always like raining ashes from the sky, and I liked the music.
Oh, yeah, this part's super great.
Unfortunately, I've gotten used to like not giving a shit about this area at all in Nuzlocke because there are only 3 encounters. You have an equal chance to find... You have like a 40% chance, I think, to find each of Slugma and Spinda. And like a 10% chance to find Skarmory. And Skarmory would be rad, but there is nowhere else you can encounter Spinda in the entire game. So there's no way that you can select for Skarmory.
Oh, I think you missed yourself on TV, and I didn't notice until you walked out.
Oh no, I didn't check it. Let's watch us on TV.
Hell yeah.
In search of trainers. Today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. Trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field.
And yeah, Skarmory's fucking bitchin', but sometimes you just need a cute bear.
We were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. I don't remember using those moves, but I'll take your word for it. It went by pretty fast. Ruthlessly strong, yeah, that sounds right. I lost confidence in myself as a result of our encounter.
Oh my god!
We were beaten before we could launch a single attack. Oh, Snibble. I didn't know their dialogue changes depending on how well you do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We asked the trainer for a summary. They replied, "See ya." Would you like to comment on that battle? No, bye.
Holy shit, that's even fucking better than
Like,
yeah. I didn't realize that they had like very special dialogue for the fucking.
Me
beat
neither.
their
I'm
ass
so glad
hard
I
they
didn't
don't
fast
attack.
forward through that this time. I'm so glad I actually stopped and played the game. See, this is what y'all are missing. People who transfer their Pokemon with every gen. Missing moments like that. It's fucking bum rush you out of nowhere. So yeah, I almost never use Spinda. I don't think it's very good in this one. So there's a chance we could get a hype pick, but not holding my breath. Here we go. Is it Spinda? It's Slugma. Okay, that's a reroll. Hasn't been decided yet. I love the poofy effect on the grass too.
Yeah, that's super duper good.
Another Slugma? Come on, just don't fuck with me. Just let's get it over with. I know it's gonna be a Spinda.
Alright, come on.
Not gonna get my hopes up. Yeah, see.
And bird up! Damn it.
Told
I
you.
tried.
It's always a fucking Spinda. I'm about to just murder this thing. No. That would be wasteful.
Oh, okay, well there you go.
Come with me, Spinny Bear.
The funniest way that I have ever heard for trying to make Spinda competitively viable is fantastic. And it's what you do is you get,
I'll just make a competition out of successfully Nuzlocking Norman in Emerald without losing a Pokemon. And suddenly it's S tier, banned from tournaments. He opens with a Spinda that immediately starts using Teeter Dance and never stops.
yeah,
And, like,
true.
it doesn't have moves, it just kills you with you.
Oh shit, that's a Trapinch. I heard they eat dirt.
I heard they eat Pokemon. Fucking arena
That
trap.
too, but also dirt.
Yeah, they do me nomin. Alright, so this is actually a forced double and then a single. So this will be fun. I don't think I'm gonna lead Shedinja. That seems kind of risky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I think one of these kids has a coughing, which is another self-destruct warning. Oh, and Baltoy too! Fun, fun, fun!
Oh. Oh, shit.
Nah, I got something for that. Check this out. Oh, unless you miss! Oh god, why do you have Psybeam at this level? Oh, it sucks, never mind.
There you go.
idiot. Make it nice and slow. Don't have anything stupid happen.
Punch it.
Uh-oh, that might hurt
Oh my.
Babyface more. No, it doesn't. It doesn't hurt at all. What the fuck? Why
Yeah,
is that-
Baltoy just must have really bad specialism.
I think it's
I don't
just.
know.
I think it just doesn't have very good offenses. It's supposed to be bulky.
Yeah, it is significantly more of a tank. I'm still surprised that it's not hitting.
Oh,
I
hello.
am.
A Ninjask.
Oh, okay. I remember what the strategy is now. You have a Spinda that knows, I can't remember the name of the move, but its ability is contrary, which makes it so that all stat raises are stat lowers, and all stat lowers are stat raises.
Right, that's a fun
Instead.
one to play with.
Yeah, and then you have the only other Pokemon on your team be a Smeargle and a Oh wait, you can have two Pokemon. You have a Smeargle and you have a Victini, and both of them only know one move, and that move is V-Grenade. because Spinda learns a move that lets it randomly select one of your other Pokemon's moves and use it.
Oh shit.
So instead of you using a V-Create that lowers all of your stats, you get a V-Create that raises all of your stats. And then you just steamroll people with a Spinda?
That's Spinda in a fucking Sentai suit, like, with a signature move.
Exactly.
Spinning Ranger X, just wow. Look, the world is revolving. V-Create! You sunny day? I'm Mudshot. You cannot escape.
Goodbye.
SCP-682 adapts to all threats instantly. Cannot be killed.
Oh shit, it was time to fight the Babs.
Babby? Oh god, 2 Spindas. Okay, that'll be limpy, right? Yeah, good. The tackle, I think, actually hurt more than the feint attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Remember when they made tackle 50 base power? Oh no, you weren't there! For,
no, I didn't play with.
Oh my god, that was terrifying. They first did that in Black and White. One of several reasons why that game is fucking horrific to Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Because everything has base 50 tackle, and I swear to god the crit rate is higher in that game. Like, they just upped it all across the board. Nothing else accounts for the number of times I've been crit by wild Pokemon. Oh, here we go. If Ninkata had still been... No, this is the wrong house. This is the soot sack.
Oh, yes, yes.
There's another one with Dig. Which I may actually use on... Marsh Tom. Alright, who do I want to fight this kid, though? No. Not Shedinja, so it could get poisoned. Not Hakan, because he only has fighting-type moves. Aside from Fake Out. I guess it's gotta be you. This kid is hiding in an ash pile.
Yeah, that's gotta be great for your lungs.
I was gonna say, I feel like you get sick. Very quickly. With something bad that doesn't go away. Lung cancer, yes, thank you. Makara forever. Coughing also make you sick. Yeah, I guess it's the medic. Alright. That'll be enough. Mado shot. Of course that one blows up.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, oh wait, I think these guys have levitate, but it was too late and he fucking exploded.
Yeah, they also have self-destruct, which is, you know, I'm chilling though. You literally just dropped a tactical nuke on the unkillable Leviathan.
Yeah.
What did you expect to happen? I'm fine. How are you? Hear that poisoning? Not gonna have that shit happen again.
Yeah.
Why they're big Suzies?
Absolutely
That's
not.
me. It's my PNG tuber avatar.
Yep.
Definitely, yeah, that's definitely a thing that is real and happening. It's me. You can see the expression that I'm wearing 100% of the time when I stream.
As always, yeah.
Smug satisfaction. Stupid zeros. Did you notice, Judd, that it's the Show Me Namamoto pose? I got this commissioned. Well, it was a donation incentive, but that's kind of like a commission. Goes to, yeah, Suzimoto. That's me. That just sounds like a gender swap Yugimoto. Which I'm honestly totally down for, to be fair. And I've seen before. Very cute. Susan Q Moto. Yeah. That's the one. It took us a while to get there, but we perfected it. Good to see you, Jed. I tuned in to stream in a bit. That is a, an in-person friend of mine.
Crab.
This is my girlfriend, Lynn.
Hello. My man Goblin.
You guys are in a Bollywood video. Yeah. Just pacing to and away from each other to build tension. Yeah, I trust your judgment. You're the expert on those.
Yep. Sometimes...
Also on Korean TV dramas.
Sometimes you just need to be angry forever until the plot tells you otherwise.
Oh, this is a bird tamer. Okay, for bird keeper. I thought it was another guitarist. Wait, fuck! I don't have anything for you.
Oh, you're right. You don't have new metal to burn it.
I have supersonic. Eh. Also on Chinese epics, I've been raiding 3 kingdoms. Oh fuck yes! All right, that I can get into. Let's go. Of course, most of my 3 kingdoms education comes from Dynasty Warriors, which is not necessarily a reputable scholarly source, but
Squirmy looking like a butler. No, you know what that pose is
sir,
reminding
at
me
least
of?
wipe your feet.
The pose is reminding me of the picture of that fucking cat that has a knife pointed at it.
Oh my god, you're right.
Fucking...
I just saw it when I came back from the items menu and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's real. Mug Skarmory isn't real. He can't hurt you. It's Mug Skarmory. Almost kills the only Pokemon that can fight him. Okay. Actually, I guess I could use Rock Tomb. Oh great, now I gotta... Alright, never mind, it hit. We good.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, double team, and immediately connected. Like, I got you, dog. Skarmory's now making your feed dirtier via sand, queering the butler messmaker binary. I have lost you completely. But as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I bet Hive would know what half of that means. Hive knows everything. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. What were you trying to say there?
I'm trying to remember now. I blanked a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's a mechanic that is totally banned in, like, most forms of competitive Pokemon, and that is any move that ups your evasion.
Oh yeah, no, that one I knew about.
Because, like...
I followed competitive for a while.
If you can't connect with your roars to force them out, there's no way to interact with a Pokemon getting so evasive that you just can't touch it. Like...
It's just like... It's centralizing, because you have to run a counter on every team. Or else you just have a miserable time. It doesn't even make you more likely to win. It just makes the matches take too long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally understandable. Alright, I think I'm gonna put Score on the team. Magma armor prevents freezing. That is not what I thought that did. I thought that was the contact burn.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, 31 special attack. That's pretty damn good.
Is that also the one that makes eggs hatch faster?
Yes, one of them.
Okay.
Flame Body is the other one, which is why I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I have to keep them in the order they were caught. Don't ask why. Don't know.
Fair.
I've recently been working on sorting all of the Pokemon in my Sword my Pokemon Sword file by capture date, which is... I wish I had done it from the beginning, let's put it that way.
Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like a ludicrous undertaking.
I'm gonna give Hakan a break from the XP share and give it to Schlorb.
Yep.
Actually, I'm curious. I'm keeping it this time. This is not like... It's not like the fucking penalty round in a Survivor game. I'm not looking this up to determine if I'm axing this thing, but I want to know what moves it learns and when. Alright, so a little bare bones. We got Harden and Amnesia. It learns Flamethrower at level 36. Might need some TM support. Just a pinch.
Definitely a little bit. Would have been nice to still have Rock Tomb for it, but it's
Holy
okay
shit.
having the coverage on.
Well, it's got Rock Throw, so
good.
that's not bad. 50 base,
Oh, okay.
90 accuracy, that's usable.
No, that's a good move.
Unfortunately, it doesn't evolve until level 38, which is a really long time to wait. So, I don't know.
Quite a ways off, but it probably gets a really big stat boost if it evolves
Well,
that late.
I'll tell you one thing. At level 15, it has 31 special attack, which is pretty fucking swolt.
Yeah, damn.
So, I think I can bear with it for now, and if it gets outclassed, then it gets outclassed, but... It's a fire type. I mean, it's gonna do its job right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. I must get Dig from this guy. This is a great... I love this too. I'm the fossil maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Everybody immediately goes, oh, this must be where I get the game's fossil. Do you want a fossil? Haha, I was right. But the fossils around these parts all belong to me, none for you.
Yeah.
And then he tells you where to find them and gives you like a consolation. Oh no, it's this buddy outside. Gives you a consolation prize. My big brother's the fossil maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. What? Was this rehearsed?
Apparently.
He loves digging holes too. Oh, I know another person like that. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Hiding on VC without me. Oh yeah, I've been... we're in, private window. You want to join us, Remy? We can jump over.
Hey.
Sure, okay. Let's remake then. Yeah, everybody, the whole girlfriend squad.
No.
Boomf. I hope you were ready, because I literally just hit the call button.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Yargrip.
Hello.
I just got off VR chat.
Did you have fun?
Something unexpected happened, let's just say that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. I went on.
Is it TOS or...
No, no. More like I was unexpected and I felt like I was reliving Evangelion all over again.
Oh. Well. That might still be terms of service, to be fair.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Nothing lewd. Okay, nothing lewd happened.
Loudon
Nothing
just took a magnitude 8 and was like, oh, that's cute.
Oh my god, nothing lewd happened. No.
Just took a fucking magnitude 8 like a Californian.
Yep.
No, friggin'
Oh,
I went on, cause I went on with Ramen, and we went to a club, and he told me to sit on the Roomba, and I was like, okay, so I did. So he picked me up, took me around, and then some girl came up and stole me, and they started fighting over me, saying, calling me their mom and their dad. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh my god.
My screen was nothing but just shaking everywhere.
I'm not going front. That game sounds like a lot of fun.
It's when you're with
It feels
people
really
that
weird
you
for
know.
me to say that because I'm always the person who's like, oh, social games. Like, what's the point? There's nothing to do.
When you're with people that you know and meet other people, then it's totally fun. Like, I was not expecting that, and neither was Ramen. It was just complete madness, and I'm sitting there in my head going, I feel like I'm living in Evangelion, just flashes of things everywhere, and I'm like, What is
I'm
happening?
so sad that you can't just use your own avatar. You have to depend on whatever's on the server. That's so lame.
On PC, I think you can develop them.
Yeah, but didn't
it's,
we
like,
figure out that you have to have like?
ludicrously finicky to be able to import your own shit to your chat.
Didn't we
Yeah,
figure out
'cause-
that you have to pay to use them anywhere too?
I don't know.
Julia said something like that. I don't remember.
I was seeing something about
Is this a
V-Boy?
randomizer? No, I'm not that crazy.
That
This-
would be
this is-
cool Pokemon.
This is hard enough normal.
Pokemon randomizer would be pretty wild.
I don't think I'd play a randomizer Nuzlocke at the same time at this stage in my challenge runs career. Like I've only just completed my first Nuzlocke, so give me time to work up to that. There are Pokemon randomizers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm aware. I've seen
Oh
them.
yeah, Pokemon randomizer seems like a pretty. It
gonna-
seems as easy as doing like a Metroid randomizer. They're just kind of built for
So,
that.
Juddy, if you've never heard of the Twitch streamer / YouTuber Small Ant, you're welcome. Literally hours upon hours of content that's right up your alley. Dude does all kinds of different challenge runs. He has the biggest brain
Oh, yeah.
I have ever seen on a gamer. I didn't think gamer brains could get that big. The people he has beaten at challenge runs of their design, like, master strategist. He regularly
Okay,
takes
Julia.
on speedrunners at their own game and is just like, hey, let's do like a Minecraft lockout. That'll be fair, because it's not exactly like speedrunning. They're like, yeah, I got this in the bag, and he just fucking slaughters them.
There is something I want to try sometime.
No touch eventide. Yeah, I saw that recently. That was fucking pain. Why did he do that to himself?
Oh dear.
Oh,
Where
doesn't
could
work.
be air chat through Unity? Yeah, that makes sense.
You have to play
I mean,
enough to pay a subscription. Yeah.
like the models I got right now are actually like super cute, so I'm pretty happy with them.
Skilled typester. Yeah. All that coding work.
Sally, I always tend to play the short stacks, which is funny.
Yes.
I'm always the short, little tiny characters,
I always want to,
which makes
In
me
the back of my
wonder if secretly deep down in my
but I go, no, I'm big. I must represent for big people.
Well, see, the funny thing is, like, every time I go on, I'm always playing as, like, the tiny little anime girls.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
believe you me, I know how to program. Looking like a
oh,
fucking
Jesus.
Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff comic. Got that down to a science.
Oh my god.
Betty is a huge Homestuck fan,
God.
so
Feels
that's definitely deliberate.
Feels like I haven't streamed in, like, a week, but then it's only been, like, 4 days.
Okay, this fucking sucks. Do you see who I'm fighting?
Yeah.
This Graveler
Yeah.
could self-destruct on anything on my team and probably kill it, but I can't switch out Marsh Stomp to deal with it because there's another fucking Roselia! That has to be the 8th one. Alright, I only got one shot. I have to get rid of the Roselia as fast as humanly possible. I think a Screech Fury Cutter is probably the play here. I think that'll do more than 2 Fury Cutters.
Did they ever make, a Pokemon game where, you can
I
have...
just lost Shedinja!
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm brainless. I lost it twice. That's why I wanted to switch in the first place.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it
God,
didn't,
and a crit?
yeah, it didn't stand a chance. Oh, you know what? I wasn't thinking. This would have worked. Alright, Akon.
So, is there any
Launch
Pokemon
it.
games out there where random wild battles can be dual battles?
Yes! Yes, actually. That is
Yeah.
possible in Gens 5 and 7. For
So,
sure.
Black and White?
Yeah, Black and White
damn
and
it.
Sun and Moon.
The more I hear about Black and White, the more I think it's probably going to be my favorite Pokemon.
They're fucking banging!
'Cause
They're so good.
It seems like everything I wanted in a Pokemon game is in there,
They're
including
so
the
good.
cutest, aka villain. Because N's fucking adorable.
Yeah, he is.
I like him. He's adorable.
Autism baby. Love him. Just naming the relevant generations off the cuff. Encyclopedic knowledge over here. It's the only thing I'm good at.
Like, it's funny because I have
Just
all
let me have
the
this.
I have all the ROMs already downloaded on my computer to play at any time. And I
Nice.
don't know why I haven't.
Careful, you'll get in
Hell
trouble with
yeah.
the Nintendo police. Ooh.
Oh no!
Hell
What
yeah.
am I gonna do?
Getting that
Yo!
dog.
Ban my
six-footed
3DS?
Platypus.
Hello
Oh,
there.
hey, that's
Oh,
a good
shit.
one.
That's
That's a very good
yeah.
one.
That's a funky roll for this route. Don't see that every day. I don't know how to catch it though.
So, I don't know if-
I don't think I have anything that can damage it enough, but not too much.
I don't know if either of you have been on Twitter recently, but there's been a lot of posts of people finding shinies like right away in the new remakes. Like they're like the
Yeah, they
You think they upped the
seems
rates?
to be like
Or they
Yeah,
give you a
really
freebie?
common now.
I think they literally made it base 4 times as likely.
I'm scared. This might kill it.
Yeah, because someone had the
We're good.
freaking shiny from like I think their starter,
Gimme.
and then their first wild Pokemon was a shiny. I was like, what the hell?
Give it up.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
because I'm pretty sure the normal shiny rate is something like around 1 in 4,000. And I think in the remakes it's like 1 in 512.
Oh. Also, I don't
All right, so
think
they're just like everyone gets a shiny now.
I don't think the remakes have the platinum content, which is weird.
Not that weird. Oras didn't have any Emerald content. I do not
Yeah,
count the
exactly.
Delta episode because they pulled that completely out of their ass.
But see, at least they included something new. With the remakes of these, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, they don't have any time.
Like,
They're completely overworked. It's sad, but like, it's not going to get better until Pokemon Company realizes what's happening and gives
Yeah.
a shit. Like, as long as their bottom line isn't affected, this is going to keep happening.
and it's going to stay like that because the majority of the fan base will just keep buying it anyways.
One thing that I can point to that perfectly proves, in my opinion, just how little time that they're given. All of the music for the game was in the day 1 patch.
Oh god, that's Activision Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5
Wait,
level.
so is that to say that it did not have music until then?
Placeholder music until you download the day 1 patch.
Oh,
That's
my god.
as bad as Tony Hawk 5, where if you did not get the day 1 patch, all you could play was the training zone. That
See,
was it.
Here's the thing, right?
Damn.
People
Oof.
say it's like, oh, like they're not going to do anything. They're just going to keep selling gangbusters. Here's the thing about that. There's kind of a cutoff point where a shit ton of people, like millions in this case, are going to say, I don't think I want that. And the problem is they're not going to see it coming. Like, eventually one of these Pokemon games is just going to do miserable. Sales figures are going to be, like laughable compared to previous gens. And this is how it starts. It's just on a delay, because that's how the market works for some reason. People take a while to realize this kind of sucks and not want it anymore. But like, that's what happens to everything else. Eventually it gets hit with the realization, and everybody moves on. You have Feint Attack. I'm not gonna... Wait, I healed Shedinja. I shouldn't have done that. I lost Shedinja.
Okay, outside of
Yeah.
Pokemon, there is something else
Oopsie.
I've been hearing which is really interesting. So everybody knows about the Activision shit going on.
Yeah.
Vaguely?
There's a chance they might not be able to release their games anymore unless it's PC only. PlayStation and Microsoft have decided to be like, hey, you want to stop being shitheads, or do you want to not have us as partners anymore?
Wait, so what happened with Activision?
The whole harassment, sexual stuff.
Oh,
abuse
wow.
Stuff.
A company actually took action over that? Jesus, about time.
Microsoft, Phil Spencer of Microsoft straight up said that he's looking into if they want to stick being partners or not.
Good.
So they might, and Sony also made a stance stating that they're gonna do something. They also took the newest Call
We're
of Duty.
gonna do something. I don't know what.
They also took the newest Call of Duty off the front page, and it just came out.
Woo!
So it's not even on the front
Nice.
featured page anymore.
See, why
Like-
can't more movesets be
Nice.
like this? Learns Poison Tail at level 16.
Now
High
there
crit
is-
ratio and poison chance. Base 50. That's the kind of shit we should be getting at this level.
God,
Not
gonna
your next
laugh.
attacking move isn't until level 36. Like, what?
Yeah, that's pretty silly.
oh, I am gonna laugh if nothing goes well and they just lose everything.
Alright, this is great. This is the only time Survivor gets a chance to shine, because it does not scale well into competitive.
Did
But
you
now-
bring in Nidhogger?
Yeah. Malice Striker.
Nidhogger.
I don't think... scholars are torn on whether you pronounce the R. I like to think it's like a half sound, like Nidhogger.
Yeah.
Like
That
the
makes
U
sense.
like
in,
like
in
an
Japanese
old Viking.
words, Ramaji.
Oh, just the way the accent you put on kind of remind me of like the old like Viking Norwegian.
Yes, it is Norse.
That makes sense. It is a
Nidhogg.
Norse thing, yeah.
I'm sleep. Awaken. Awaken Nidhogg. Strike with malice.
You can't awaken Nidhogg. Nidhogg is not doing so well. Look at FF14. I don't think Nidhogg's doing well.
Oh, Nidhogg got fucked up in that one, but he deserved it.
I haven't got it far enough to know, to get there, but I already know.
Little bitch wouldn't let bygones be bygones. It was like, I've been alive since the people who wronged me were still alive, so I'm taking it out on everybody else.
Isn't that how it always goes?
With dragons? Yeah, it seems like.
I mean, isn't that how it always goes with any villain? If they've been alive long enough, they just kind of go, you know what? Sick and tired of everyone's shit.
Yeah, you're one of two very old species. You're either the mentor figure who's totally zen and not bothered by anything, or you've been holding a grudge since you were like 2.
Yeah.
And age has not worn it down, it's only made it stronger. It's just been
I
festering.
continue to exist, and today I'm making it everyone's.
Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Woo!
every day.
Easy levels.
That's like me every day.
That shit's what we like.
Every day I wake up and I'm like, somebody's problem. You'll see.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Uh-oh.
Meteor Falls is... I have a history with Meteor Falls in Emerald Nuzlocke. If you didn't know, I've done a lot of them. It took me a while to successfully complete one, but I've made it pretty far on earlier attempts. And every time I come to Meteor Falls, I try something. I usually count distinct floors or rooms in a single area as part of one area. So I only get one encounter for that. But there is a room, or possibly a floor, in Meteor Falls where you have a chance to catch Bagon.
Okay.
The only 2 encounters in that area, other than Bagon, are Solrock, in this version of the game, and Zubat. You can eliminate Zubat from the encounter pool by finding one elsewhere, which gives you a 50% chance to get a Bagon in a Nuzlocke.
That's pretty fucking huge. Salem Answer is a motherfucker.
Yeah, the problem is you get one shot and there's nowhere else to catch Solrock, so you can't guarantee it. It's always a coin toss.
God, watching you play this and fast forward reminds me of how I play FF8. Hey, I need to draw all the magic. Fast forward through it.
I have 99 fires.
That's how. You know what? After playing the remaster and
Yeah, I
having
used to
the
do that
triple-
shit without slow-mo.
Yeah, after playing the remaster with the triple speed, my brain is like, I could not do this with the original game anymore. It would take me hours to get one character.
You know what? People are so, like... I just know that people formed an opinion about the game the first time they saw that and didn't actually, like, try to see how it works in practice. I'm gonna tell you a secret about Final Fantasy VIII. Next time you play it, try imposing a little challenge run restriction on yourself, where you can only draw from each enemy once. You'll do fine. You don't need to stock that many fucking spells. You get 3 casts from 1 draw on a bad roll. You'd get 3 casts total in any other Final Fantasy game. The MP bar is not that big. It is not hard to stockpile casts, and you don't need max for, like, crazy stats. That's how you break the game. Like, literally break the game.
I mean,
And if you want to put in the time to get the chance to just, like, snowball through the whole thing, I think you should have the right to do that.
I mean, when it comes to the drawing, it can be difficult for some characters. Specifically, one character, fucking Zell, misses every single draw, and when he finally gets one, he gets 1.
Oh no.
That's it.
Poor
And I'm
baby.
like,
Well, he's not the draw character. Like,
no.
Some people are better at it.
He's actually considered to be one of the worst characters in the game.
You gotta manage your team. You gotta know their strengths and weaknesses. Like, that's no different from any other RPG. It's just a different interface, that's all.
Well, the whole game is built way different than what I was used to, especially considering that 7 was my first one, and then I went to 8, which plays nothing like 7.
I did most of 7 with a guide, and I still got stuck several times because I could not make sense of what I was seeing on the map.
I went through 7, I remember beating it, and also doing a lot of the optional stuff. But then when I got to 8, I got soft-locked.
Oh, rip.
Because I got to a part in the game where you only had Squall, and you just got Renoa back, and they were both being one-shotted by, like, normal enemies.
Oh my
in the
god!
area.
I know what you're talking about, on the
I think
fucking
it's the Ragnar-
spaceship. Yeah, that's...
Yeah. I got soft-locked, and I never played the game again
That
until...
place is fucking vicious. No, there's... that's not just you, that's like... Those are puzzle enemies. Like, they one-shot you because you have to, like, take them out in a certain order. But also, sometimes they're just over-leveled for where you are.
Well, the thing is,
Like, yeah, that's a really weird choke point that I don't think was intended to be that harsh.
The funny thing with Final Fantasy VIII is enemies can't actually be over-leveled because enemies are Squall's level.
Yeah, I say over-leveled. I mean that they're statted such that it's hard to get a leg up on them, especially when you only have 2 characters.
I think, well, yeah, and one you just got back who was probably half your level by that point.
Yeah. It screws with calculations a little bit.
I'm sure if I knew how to work the game right, I would have been fine. But back then, I
played every game with a guide when I was a kid, so I didn't have trouble with that. But looking back, I am kind of lucky that I chose that way to experience it, because otherwise I would have been pissed beyond belief.
Like, thinking back on it, I probably could have caught past that point in the game, but I only played 7 before that, so I treated the game like 7.
Did you beat 7 though, as a kid?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you did better than me.
Beat 7, and then I went to 8, and
I didn't beat a lot of games as a
Soft-Lock.
kid. I think the first game I beat was when I was like 13.
I beat Resident Evil 1 when I was 9.
Hey, what a gamer! What a gamer goddess!
Okay, Resident Evil seems to be the series I know how to play.
Give it up for the gamer goddess. It's not the only series you know how to play. You fucking kill it at Metroid.
Hey,
Oh, I've been playing Metroid all my life. All my life, basically.
Well,
I
that's how
love
you get good at
Metroid.
something.
That's
You
why
be
I like.
passionate about it, you put a lot of hours into it.
That's why I like the Metroid randomizers. They're a lot of fun.
time.
I gotta continue.
Yeah, so quit saying you suck at games.
Trying to think.
I suck at games.
You stop.
I suck at the game. I suck at the games that most people play.
Oh, who cares? So do I. And I'm fine.
I think yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the first video game that I have memory of beating was probably Nintendo 64.
I think my.
I didn't catch
first
that. You were
game-
kind of muffled.
Oh, really?
I think it's just the connection.
Oh, okay. I think the first video game that I have memory of beating as a child was Mario 64.
Nice.
And then the next one was probably Ocarina.
You know what's
Oh,
funny?
God.
I think I played Donkey Kong Country 2 before Donkey Kong Country 1, but 1 is the one I beat first.
Okay.
That's my earliest memory of beating a game was DKC.
Okay, I hate to say this, because this is gonna give Nova more freaking leverage against me.
Let's go!
I'm pretty sure one of the first games I ever beat in my life was Mega Man 3. And
Nice.
then Mega Man 4.
I don't know how hard those are compared to 2, but I know that 2 is fucking merciless.
2 is considered to be the easiest of them all, and that's why everyone
Oh
loves
my
it.
god!
Everyone
no
loves
fucking
it.
way! I
2
could
is-
never beat it! I
2
suck!
is, 2 is the easiest of them all, and that's, I swear to God, I think that's the reason why people love it.
Babe, let's be real.
Because
I'm not the gamer
it's
goddess
easier.
here. You are.
Like, I remember playing
your
Mega Man 2.
credentials are better
or-
than mine. Like, that's not even an opinion. That's just fact.
What was it? Mega Man 3, Mega Man
Ooh,
4.
Claire! I actually
What
want
else did I
that
play
a lot.
on the NES?
Oh yeah, Paralysis was good.
Go! 75% chance? We take those.
See,
This is a good-ass Pokemon.
I don't have too many memories of the NES outside of Mega Man. Because then cause not long after I got the Genesis and I got like Sonic 2 and
Can I just
Streets
take a
of
moment? This
Rage
is
and
a damn
stuff.
good team. I turned this around. I was worried at first, but we're going places.
Yeah, no, that's hella solid.
I
My
got a bunch of
experience-
shit that can learn Dig. Do I want to spread around the ground coverage? I
Okay,
might.
my experience of Pokemon has been very strange.
Yeah, Pokemon was pretty strange.
No,
People
not
don't remember.
No, not Pokemon itself, just the experiences I went.
I mean, strange games, strange experiences. That makes perfect sense to me.
I mean, you're talking to
Why the fuck
somebody.
does Steven give you the TM for Steel Wing after the second gym? Who the
I
fuck does
got-
he
Yeah,
expect you to
pretty
use this
wild.
on? Wingull?
Freaking, what was it?
Yeah, I guess so.
My
The
first
Random
Pokemon-
Skarmory chance.
Yeah.
The first Pokemon game I ever got was Red,
Mhm.
and that was stolen from me in like I think a week.
Oh,
And then
That's
I got
bummer.
Blue. Then I got Blue, and then I played that a lot. Then Silver and Gold came out. I got, I believe, Silver, and that was stolen.
jeez.
And then I dropped Pokemon.
I would too. What the fuck?
Because like I played the fuck out of
It's like, damn, the fates have conspired against me.
Let's see, I had Red, then I got Blue, and then for my birthday, I got the Pokemon Game Boy Color that came with Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, I got that too. Yeah,
I
that's
had
when
that
started
one.
it.
I used to love it. It was like the one that was yellow, red, and blue. It was super cute, and I think it's now a little pricier.
I'm not gonna
But I
front. I'm
remember-
honestly tempted to give Dig to Babyface just so it has a fucking attack move
Friggin-
that isn't Fury Cutter.
You know what? I feel bad because I remember really liking Yellow back in the day, but that's probably because of the show. Now I think about it,
Yellow was fun.
thinking back, it's fun, but compared to like Red and Blue, I don't like it as much.
Yellow was
I'm not-
cool. It's just like, you know, the first game is like, you must choose a starter. These are very rare. You may never get another one like this. In fact, you'll probably have to trade for them. And then fucking Yellow comes out and it's like, you want starters? Take them. There you go.
I mean, like
One
you
of
start
each.
with-
You got a complete
guess-
set. You don't have
I
to
guess
know
it's-
anybody who plays video games.
I guess it was because of the fact that like as of now, I'm not a huge fan of Pikachu. And then they had the Let's Go games where I could play. Now they have the Let's Go games, and I can choose Eevee, and I'm like, wow, of course.
It's like, why the fuck would I not?
See,
That's my problem with Yellow now, is the fact that Pikachu is the main character, and I'm like, I don't like you anymore.
I do not have the same love for Pikachu that the marketing does.
There. I was the kid who loved Raichu so much more than Pikachu, and it frustrated the fuck out of me.
Same.
Pikachu.
Okay, Gardrick.
Give my boy love.
You said you had Pokemon games stolen from you, Gardrick? Here's a question.
Gardrick, there's no way that's your first time chat. Have you not chatted in here?
No.
I've seen Gardrick around. I guess it was in your stream.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Mine and probably Lynn's.
Thanks for the chat.
There's one thing.
I said,
okay,
dude.
here's a question. Here's a question for you, Gardrick.
Didn't assume.
That Pokemon game stolen, but did your babysitter steal it?
Oh, what the fuck? That's fucking ratchet.
Oh, that's
Pokemon
mad.
Red, my babysitter stole it.
That's
because
disgusting.
It went missing the day after I had a babysitter. Never found it. So obviously, there's only one. It could have taken it.
That Lumberry has a rock move. What the fuck is this video game?
I was not expecting that at all. Fucking A.
It probably doesn't have a grass move.
Like I will say right now, there's no proof that they did, but considering that
it's nature power. It turns into rock slide here. What the fuck?
considering the fact
Where you are.
that I had read, and I remember my babysitter asking to play it, and then the next day it was gone. Kind of says something.
What the fuck?
Absolutely.
That is so ratchet.
I have such horrible memories.
I'm sorry, babe.
I have such horrible memories of Pokemon. Even
You
though
have
the
horrible
games are
memories
great.
of horrible people.
I have horrible memories of
Yeah.
Yodel. This guy wants me to yodel at him.
Oh, do it.
Magnitude 9. I am
Yeah.
Hakan. I cannot be moved. I named him after a Street Fighter
sorry.
character.
Have you checked my defense stat, motherfucker?
Yeah, have you checked my HP lately?
Oh, I might actually be able to stream VR chat on Oculus.
Oh, that'd be rad.
This is actually really wholesome, though. Check this out. When I was a wee tyke, I believe there was someone copying me and shouting back, Yodel.
Oh,
This game
Now
is
tell
so
me-
full of
tell
charming
me,
dialogue.
how many people
Yeah.
thought that growing up?
I mean, a lot of their parents were just like, yeah, it's hilarious. We'll just tell them that's how it works. So, you know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I believed it back when I was a kid.
Hang on. I'm gonna grab something. Alright, so here's the plan, right? I have to rappel my way through Meteor Falls so I don't get an encounter right now. And then all I need is to find a Zubat at some point, which there are surprisingly few areas where a Zubat is a guaranteed encounter in this one.
Okay, is it just me, or is Gen 3, Gen 3, at least in my opinion, probably the prettiest of all the Pokemon games out there? Like, I love the art, I love the sprites, the art style, the animation.
It's pretty rad.
Like,
I don't know, I'm really into Gen 5. I feel like they tried their
I've
heart
never-
out with those.
yeah, and it didn't work out, sadly, since
What do you mean?
Gen 5. Gen 5 got shit on, from what I could tell, quite a bit.
No, it didn't.
Okay, from the
A few-
people I know.
Yeah, a few randos didn't like it, trust me. Gen 5 did gangbusters. It was a great send-off for the 2D era. Everything was, all the Pokemons were animated and you could fight all the fucking gym leaders and they had legendaries.
I wanted Gen 5.
Yeah,
Funny enough. Like, I skipped Gen 3 and 4, but then when I seen Black and White, I was like, this looks like the time to get back into Pokemon, and I never did.
I
It was
feel
just
like
It was great.
the only people who were any level of butthurt about Gen 5 were the people who were upset that the entire competitive metagame was, like, mostly dragons.
And weather.
Oh no.
And, like, even
What the
so, dragons are cool. That's a shiny.
Shiny
Oh.
Claws!
Like,
Not like I'm gonna do anything with it, but what the fuck?
Like those for me as a kid.
Oh, I one-shot it. All right, bye, shiny Numel. That was fun.
Okay,
I one-shot it with
have-
Bite from Sviper. Stop being so good. What's its special attack is 68.
Like friggin'.
Damn.
What planet are we on?
I don't know. That's
What-
fucking wild.
what's
That's
happening?
almost as good as
Oh,
It's not even 69.
I don't even know which part of that's gonna get clipped. Like, so much just happened.
Rip.
Where do I get strength? I
Okay.
forgot. I feel like I'm supposed to have it by now. Maybe
I
not.
feel like if I'm gonna get back into Pokemon, I kind of want to just go straight for Gen 5 right away.
Do it.
As the first game.
Doesn't matter which
And-
one you start with anymore.
No, not really. Like, I did play Sword and Shield when I did have it, and it was... From what I've played of it, it was cool.
Mount the chimney.
It definitely didn't blow me away.
All right. Warm up for Flannery's gym.
Yeah, it's time.
Pretty sure I'm not getting anything better than Water Gun before then, so this will be fun.
Oh, Nova, are you planning on eventually playing some Crystal Clear?
I think so.
Yeah, you've seen how wild that game is.
It's fun.
It's
It's
fucking
actually
nuts.
it's really fucking fun. I'm kind of
It's
sad that
crazy.
there aren't that many scripted events. Like, I understand pairing them back so you can go anywhere, but like, I don't know. I'd still like to have them, just to be able to
Yeah.
choose when to do them. But it's still content.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Maybe the person didn't know how to do that.
Well, I think it would be more likely they wouldn't know how to remove it. That seems like the more difficult of the two.
Oh yeah, probably.
I really want to get into Pokemon ROM hacking now, though. Like, this
Oh, neat.
latest fixation has reignited my passion for it. So I'm gonna start looking into that, see what people are doing in the year 2021.
That's what happens, Gardrek, when you show up in Nova Stream. Some crazy bullshit. It's
When
like
you're
that.
streaming, immediately see a shiny. Yeah, you're a good luck charm. That never fucking happens to me.
Yeah, no.
I'm not that streamer who's just like, oh, a shiny. This is the third one this week.
No joke. Do y'all want
I'm
to
sorry
hear
I killed
something
it.
absolutely fucking ridiculous?
Tell me.
Until I was like 21, I didn't know shiny Pokemon existed.
Same.
I never knew they
Because-
existed
I never
either.
found one.
Because...
I thought Red Gyarados was just like, oh, it's red. Cool.
Yeah, exactly. I never saw a single shiny Pokemon in all of my playing of the first 3 gens.
It is
Then
a special
in
red
college-
Gyarados. That's not a
Yeah.
thing that other Pokemon have. It is a thing for Gyarados.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
then I got back into it in college, and I reacquired a copy of Emerald version, and
scared.
the first ever shiny I ever encountered on my own, no shit, was a Zubat.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, that's common, from my understanding. A lot of folks get
A
shiny
Zubat
Zubats. I got
on
like a shiny
Victory
Graveler. This is my
Road.
first one ever.
A Zubat on Victory Road, nonetheless. Like, yeah.
Amazing. All right, Maxie's easy. GG. Oh fuck! Don't forget to grab the meteorite. It literally lets you walk away without the key item.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Remember when games gave you that freedom?
Ooh,
And it's not even doing
Wow.
anything important here.
I remember that.
Alright, I'm gonna be
freedom.
mashing for a second, so feel free to talk about whatever.
That freedom was very.
Oh yeah, these are just full heals, right?
Yup. They only cost 200.
Pokemon.
I'm gonna get enough that I will never have to buy any other stat items.
Are you planning on playing any like ROM hacks
This hurts my
outside
arm.
of, like, outside of like Nuzlocke stuff?
Probably. I'm just
Play
looking for a good one
Moemon.
right now, because all the ones I've been playing so far are like highly rated, and I jump into them and it's like, this is not good. Like,
Have you
just
played?
not well
have, you,
designed.
have you tried any of the Moemon games?
I have not.
I think there's also one that uses Toho characters, but I could be wrong.
Oh! Full heals at a cost of $200 in RSI. Yeah, thanks. That's good to see you too.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, that'll do for now. All my arm can take.
So how long are you planning on streaming for?
Fire Red Hack I was playing puts lava cookies in the shop that you build up on the island. I don't know what that means. Oh, the shop. You build the shop. Okay, I misread that. Interesting.
What is it?
How long am I streaming? I have 30 minutes left on the timer.
Okay, you're going for.
I could go
3
longer,
hours?
probably.
It's up to you. There was this thing I played a while back. It used the fire red, leaf green ROMs or the diamond or heart gold soul silver one. It was called Poke MMO. It was like
I think I remember that. Didn't that get shut down though?
I don't think so. I think you could still play it. I remember trying it. I think it was kind of cool because it was like you're playing Gen 1, Gen 2, but in an MMO format with other players.
All right, there's some pretty good encounters on this route, so wish me luck.
Alright.
No, Seviper is a fucking slaughterer. We're not gonna avoid Seviper again. That was a mistake. Fucking killed a shiny. Numal is a reroll. Numal is a reroll. Spoink!
Hell yeah! Best Piggo.
Finally! A psychic type. I am not hitting it with a normal move, because I am basically guaranteed to one-shot it.
Jeez.
Okay, now we switch, because I do not want to lose Bomb Rush. Switch to someone tanky. Odor Sleuth. Only have one Great Ball. Don't fuck around. Or you will find out. Alright, got it.
Great balls of
That's an
fire.
instant ad. Spoink is hard to keep alive, but it's almost as good as a Kadabra once it evolves. And I think it already knows Psybeam at this level. No, not in Valhalla. That's not where you go. You are not dead. I hate when I do that.
It's dead now.
Boink gets to preview the afterlife.
No, that does not count.
Over.
That does not count as a permabench. Buddy, you would have been a huge help to Maxie up on Mount Chimney. What are you doing here? Alright, I gotta be careful. I'm actually brushing up against the level cap. I believe for Flannery
true.
it's 29.
Yeah.
Her ace is level 29. I think it's fitting that I have one level 29 Pokemon.
SCP-682.
Yeah. The unkillable dragon that hates all life pathologically. Also known as the Leviathan. Oh, get fucked. Bye! I fear no Oddish! Oddish was fucking me up on one route while I was trying to train. Oh, that's cathartic. Uh-oh, Loudred's damage is falling off already. I didn't think it was this soon. You are weak to this. Yachty. Hey, my bicycle bounced around too much. Better work on your steering, mate.
Yeah, that sounds rough.
Sounds
Maybe
like a you
don't
problem.
hit the whoops so hard.
Oh yeah, now I get a burn heal, thanks.
Haha, better have burn heal.
That was... Oh, you are exactly the kind of nerd I like.
Yeah, that's why we're dating, you dork.
I guess so.
I'm fair. This guy definitely looks like an encounter, but if I recall... I'd like to get to Mauville, but if I went down these ledges, it'd be no easy matter to get back to Lava Ridge. Yeah, he can't. He just can't decide if he wants to leave. So he's pacing. Girls, you're both dorks. Oh, shut up, you.
Yeah, these two are dorks. Just these two, not me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not a dork.
You're a dorkable.
I'm a furry.
Yes, true facts.
Furries can be dorks. In fact, most of the ones I know are dorks.
Well, isn't it like commonly is known that most people who are furries work in IT? Just like most trans people work in IT.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why didn't I get that gene?
I know. What the shit?
Still mad.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure I did have that gene, and then it left after I transitioned.
Yeah, that's fucking furries make the internet go. Yeah, really.
Literally, because I was like hyper into coding and all that, and then I started hormones, and then my brain was like, I don't
and that's
like
how
this.
you know you can't trust 4chan, because they hate furries.
Exactly.
So essentially, if you solve for X, they hate the internet.
So many people actually really dislike furries.
Yeah, because of those dickheads making it fashionable back in the day.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
that. It's not just that. There's a lot of the yelling, screaming minority of furries tend to.
Oh yeah, I mean
be
everybody's.
known.
Most folks have had a bad experience with one. I don't know if that counts as hates them pathologically the way I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Surprise, if you have a bad experience with one individual and you judge the entire group based on that, that's called having a prejudice.
yeah.
Yeah, like
And
I
that's
remember.
not their problem. It's yours.
I remember going on. I remember streaming one day,
Oh, nope.
and
fuck that.
someone asked me if I was one because I had it in the tag, and I said yeah, and they told me that I was the first furry they met that was really easy to talk to and nice, and I was like, wow, that's
Kind of a backhanded compliment, but all right.
I mean, no, I kind of get it.
Let it rock, I
because-
guess. I mean, yeah, like I get it too, but very bold to just come out and say that,
I mean,
Absolutely.
especially to this person that you have already noted is agreeable. Like, oh, this person's nice to talk to. Let's make them not anymore.
well, the way I took it was, that's good, because
It's good for you, yeah.
well, it's not even just that. It's good in general because, like, even like my experience online and seeing other people who are furries, some of them can be big,
Haha, you better have burn hit.
really, really big dicks.
I have the burn
very.
hit.
I mean,
Oh, I want to
furries
meet those
have...
big dicks.
Well, I mean,
Furries
yeah.
have...
I thought for sure Lynn was going for the same joke. I was like, I gotta be first.
Probably. But like in general,
Yeah, you're.
Some
It's like Esk says, you're one of the good ones is a compliment, but still a bad thing to say overall.
Absolutely. But yeah, furries have the same rough issue that a lot of fandoms do, unless they intentionally try to fight that shit out, which is you're probably likely either incredibly queer or fucking fascist.
well, like that's another thing is furries
Yeah.
have the same bad reputation that a lot of trans people have.
Oh,
Yeah, no
what fire
joke.
move. Makes sense.
Furry hate, in my opinion, furry hate is just a cover for saying you don't like queer people, but it's more acceptable to say.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, I find the problem now. This is the personal experience I've gotten. A lot of
Shit. Went the
people
wrong way.
seem to think that if you're a furry, you're just constantly horny and you go and do orgies.
Yeah, that's the other issue, is people tend to think of one specific type of person, which, like, I don't even need to like be specific to furries. Like, there are sects within every interest there is.
Yeah,
Not
it's
all of
just
them wear a
sad.
suit. Some of them just have fun drawings of what look like Star Fox characters that
So
they
that's
cherish
one-
very
that-
much. Like that's the extent of it.
That's one of the problems is that the ones who are known for fursuits going
Yeah,
out
the
to
ones who
clubs.
get noticed are the most out there, because everybody else is probably trying not to be noticed because they already have antisocial issues or, you know, some other shit that makes it hard for them to interact. Like the whole thing just it's a
Yeah.
vicious cycle.
Like that's the thing, Esk, right there, is that the most common day ones that you see out in public tend to be the ones that give the worst reputation.
Which hole
And
is it?
then it kind of grows and grows to the point where people just assume that all of them are like that because it's so commonplace to
shit.
see.
Went backwards.
It's really
I hate this
sucks.
place. I'm lost.
There's also people out there who believe that if you're not into fursuits, you're not a furry. And
Yeah, I don't cotton to that. Like,
that's
I don't
Yeah,
want to
that
dress like a mascot. That doesn't mean that I'm not interested in anthropomorphs.
yeah.
A really weird line to draw.
And then there's those
This
who
one?
are into the
I
what's it called?
that considering the cost of fursuits, that almost sounds like some really weird off-the-wall elitism.
It's classism.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then there's those.
Whether intended or not, that's how it shakes out. Because yeah, that shit's expensive.
There's also those people out there who, what is it? Is it?
Okay, here we go. Flannery time.
What's
Oh,
it called?
that's a bad
Is it
lead.
called? It's like Kimomimi or something like that.
Wow, I have nothing to fear from this fight. That was an overheat. Y'all see how much that did?
Yeah, that was nothing.
What's the
I'm
word?
not.
It's like a word for people who are like into the tails and ears only.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only thing I've ever
there's
heard
no-
used to describe it is furry light, which I doubt is what you were thinking of.
Yeah. Like Nekomimi or Kimomimi or whatever it's called.
Oh,
Now some consider
that's what that means.
some consider those people not furries, but in my opinion, they still are, just in a different variation.
Yeah, what a weird line to draw. Just let them be furries.
Yeah, that
Like,
there
it
it is.
can-
Yeah,
It can only be
exactly,
useful to
yeah.
you to include more people, because then if somebody thinks that's okay and not the other thing, congratulations. You just made a gateway.
Girl, Nekomi's
Mhm.
cat specifically. Yeah, like that thing, that term exactly. The way I look at it myself is, if you like just the cat ears and or just the tail and just the ears, then you're still a furry to an extent. You're not like
Do it have fur?
yeah,
Then it
basically.
is definitely a furry. And I'm gonna tell
It's
you
the
something.
It's the same
There's
thing
some
with,
shit that doesn't have fur that counts. So you
Yeah.
know if
Oh,
it
yeah.
does have
True.
fur, that shit is ironclad.
True.
Well, frig, I was just about to use the example. I have a friend who didn't think they were a furry and then found out they were, because they're into and they're the subterm scaly.
Yeah.
That is still considered.
People
part
are
of the
still
furry.
arguing to this day over whether Imp Midna counts as a furry.
Look,
Yeah,
the way I look at it, like
True
people who are
fact.
scaly, like people who are scalies, it's still part of the furry umbrella term.
Oh, all
Still
right.
part of the whole thing.
So while that riveting discussion was happening, I had a no-death Flannery run.
Yeah, I saw that. That was rad.
Let's go!
I
I
mean,
know fur, yet I furry.
I've
Yes.
heard people argue that slimes are furries. And
I
it's
have
like,
no fur,
okay,
but I
well,
must
if the
yiff.
line is that furry, does it really matter?
I mean, that could be considered part of the umbrella term. Because the thing is, furries is more of an umbrella term at this point than.
Yeah. It's
A
a community. Communities are never named properly. It's just like genres.
Yep.
They're not named properly.
RPGs aren't named adventure games, even though the only thing that's actually important to an RPG is the adventure.
Like,
Whomst
That
the
was
fucketh?
the exact joke that I fucking made, Gardrick, the last time we talked about this.
I don't get it. Oh no, I was looking at
it's-
Esk's joke. Mendez, the character, is
God.
clearly a furry in the set. Yeah. I love that everybody's
Yeah.
brain goes to that exact place. We both made that joke last time I mentioned that.
So good. Yeah. So
Oh,
good.
my people. My demon girl is a fursona. Yeah, I'm a demon. Does that count? I got some fuzz somewhere, probably.
Mhm.
I mean,
I'm gonna have horns and
Yeah.
a tail, definitely. So
see, that's the thing. In the end, that's still part of the umbrella term.
yeah.
Scalies, furries. There's so
I mean,
many.
you can call me
different-
horny. That's also appropriate. If it makes more sense to you, go for it.
the furries, the scalies, and the hornies.
Yep.
Yeah, but then calling you
yourself.
that might make people assume that we're talking about the furries that go to the clubs and fuck all night.
Get high on X and still don't take off their suits. All I'm saying is, them things better be fucking refrigerated. You better have an ice pack in there somewhere.
I've been in a fursuit.
Otherwise,
before.
fursuiters do not exist in Florida. I refuse to believe it.
I will say right now, you will get really, really warm in a fursuit.
Warm, try fucking heat stroke.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
I would know. I was the Easter Bunny, and I sat there for 6 hours straight in the suit. No
Yeah,
breaks.
that's why I'm like, oh, you have to be a fursuit to be a furry. Okay, so you've disqualified everyone who has heat sensitivity, first off,
Yeah.
which
to
is
be
pretty
honest,
insensitive.
To be honest, thinking back now, I don't think I could actually do the Easter Bunny anymore because I'm extremely sensitive to heat now since hormones.
God, I'm just praying that that's not one of the things I get. I know it's really common, but like I just need it to not
Okay.
happen.
Here's another
Because
thing.
I already have so much trouble with that.
Here's another thing I hope doesn't happen to you, because I swear to God, I think it was the hormones that did this to me, but I could be wrong. I started developing motion sickness.
Oh no.
Like
What
if
the
I'm
fuck?
if I'm in a vehicle, I will start feeling queasy and feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Man, no wonder guys talk shit about girls all the time. It's fucking hard to be a girl.
Yeah.
Now,
How you gonna
I
stick up
don't
for yourself when you're about to fucking puke just because you got in a car?
I don't know
Mhm.
if it was the hormones that started it or just before them,
Yes.
but
No.
something.
Dogs in hot cars.
Dogs knock.
No. That's my baby you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like literally when I went out yesterday, I felt like I was gonna be sick.
All right, here we go.
Like
Yeah,
every
oof.
time I go in a vehicle now, I feel like I'm gonna be hot dogs in cars.
That's
I
better.
mean,
Slightly.
Technically.
Oh god, I'm really scared. I'm really scared, y'all.
Understandable.
I hate this gym.
You can do it.
Oh man, stab move TM.
I think I'm just gonna give Loudred strength
Makes sense.
Strength.
out of fear.
Dirk.
All right, what's my level cap now? My level cap is 31. So if
Hot single
Hakan
dogs,
goes
yeah.
over that, I have to bench him. Hot single dogs. All right, calm down.
I'm reminded of one of my favorite fucking dumb meme jokes,
Accuracy room.
which is the
speed room, okay.
idea that
There it is.
people tried to push that there was a Beatles song written by John Lennon that was titled "It's Okay to Put Your Dog in a Hot Car," and they post like a full lyric set.
Oh my god,
Oh god.
that's dedication.
It's so bad and funny.
Okay, one room down.
Oh my god.
Look at that rich bitch. That Pokemon looked like one of those like rich bitches.
It's just Delcatty. She's just trying to look purty.
Yeah.
Dirty and
Yes,
Yelling, yelling.
the glow up.
I was like, haha, I am
Purdy.
fast. Haha, I am super effective. Bye.
Good night.
Purdy and yelling that they didn't get the $4,000 ring.
Okay. That's two rooms down.
Then you do it.
Defense room. I don't remember what's in there. I think it's a Wigglytuff, actually. Recovery room, that's gonna be a fucking pill. Alright, what's my other choice? I know I don't have to clear them all. It feels kind of sacrilegious not to clear them all, though.
At least you have the option, which is nice.
I'm gonna chance the confusion room with... Actually, you know what? I do not want to lead Hakan for this because he is slower than everything. Let's see how bonded you are with your Pokemon. That makes a difference. Shut up, nerd. Spinda's faster than me! Spinda is faster than a fucking semi-bird!
Oh jeez,
Oh,
here
no.
we go.
I
Here we
screech
go.
in anger! I don't fucking do anything because I'm confused. Goddamn. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh no, oh no.
I hate this gym. I hate this gym. Why is that so fucking powerful? Alright, fuck it.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass. Arm thrust!
Punch it.
Well, it hit.
Yes.
Be gone!
Okay.
Oh,
The
nice.
fucking bear is down.
Someone just posted this cursed meme. Oh, I gotta open this now. I wanna see it.
Don't make me regret clicking links in chat. For me, Shogun Bulbzine.
Yeah, what is this shit? Reddit, what did you do?
Why?
Oh my god.
Why? Why would you do this?
I fucking... That
Gardrick's on
website
a roll today.
is the gift that literally cannot stop giving.
Gardrick's on a freaking roll today.
Oh my
That is
god, I love that.
ridiculous.
That's one of my favorite websites on the internet. It's just...
Yeah,
It's
the Pokemon fusions. Are
It's
so
fan
good.
art, it's memes, it never fucking ends. We will never see the end of it.
I'm a huge meme lord.
Alright, defense room. Who do I want to lead for defense room? I think this is a Wigglytuff with Butte Charm, so... Oh, if it's a Wigglytuff, it probably is Rollout. I was gonna say we could lead Babyface, but...
Yeah, rollout sounds right.
Oh, no. I have an idea. Let's try this.
Autobots, roll out.
No, I'm having second thoughts. I'm making it too complicated. I need to lead with a tank
Autobots, don't roll out.
and just fucking punch it. Yep. Alright, I was right about the Wigglytuff.
So how long before the gym's realistic? Do you 100 a month? You don't let you leave.
Let me
Oh.
check the damage on these.
Oh jeez.
Okay, so this... Yeah, Vital Throw does way more than Arm Thrust. Even a good Arm Thrust is just barely stronger, I think. What's 5 times 15?
It never misses, but you guarantee go second. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go second anyway, because I'm fucking Hariyama. So,
Yeah, true.
I'll take
Oh
that
my
70
God.
base. Let's go!
God damn it, Gardrick! What the fuck?
You think I give a fuck?
Oh my
Cops!
god.
Oh.
Lynn, no, you gotta see this.
Yeah.
One shot, let's get it! What fucking
Nice.
defense? What defense?
You gotta see what Gardrick posted.
You
Yeah.
cannot defend against Hakan! Alright, show me the meme.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that injured me. I took
Right.
psychic
I love
damage
this.
from that punch slime.
I love it.
Oh no.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh.
Great. 10 out of 10.
Alright, here's the
Yeah.
problem though.
Recovery room. What is it
Hariyama's about to level up, so if I use it again,
Wait, you
I
what?
can't use it until the gym leader.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. I'm thinking of level 29. I've still got room. Okay. Might be.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
I got
like-
myself backwards. Fuck you. I love fake out. It's so stupid.
Yeah, fake out's really silly.
Knock off, which only does 20 in this gen. Fucking rip.
Oh.
And it's
Yeah,
a
that
special
got
attack. Rip.
Such a fucking huge buff. I did not realize that.
Alright, so one hit KO room sounds scary, and it is, but it's not what it sounds like. It's just, like, crit stacking. Strength Room is actually more likely to kill you in one hit, because this is a motherfucking Swords Dance. So I am definitely using Hakan for this one.
Yep, makes sense to me.
Swords Dance Zangoose, you are getting the fakies and the
Goodbye.
throwies. Leave! I yeet you from this earth.
Zangoose is cute looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zangoose is great.
That was one of my
I love
favorites as a
colors.
kid. Because despite what I said about Garchomp, I was at some point into the Edgymons. Alright. Take out.
Oh, jeez, Gurgler.
Vital Throw. I did it! I beat all the trainers!
Now you gotta win the end.
Yeah, not out of the woods yet. Still have to beat my dad.
Yeah, Norman's another.
Gardrek's just got a bunch of like
He's even more of a motherfucker in this one. He has
Like
extra
bookmark
motherfuckers.
meme pages.
I'm gonna probably need more than that, to be honest. Okay,
Yeah,
here we
the
go.
amount of
I'd be shocked if we do this without losing anyone, even with Hariyama.
the amount of memes I have saved on my phone is kind of ridiculous.
So first of all, the first thing we have to contend with is another Teeter Dance Spinda.
Oh,
And I need to see what my
nice.
speed is.
What's this one now?
Okay, so Viper's speed is 38. That's actually not as impressive as I expected for a snake.
19.
Especially a snake that doesn't evolve. Like, Hariyama is faster than Seviper?
really? Damn.
Oh no, you must have like
Awesome.
0 IVs in speed. I'm sorry, Nidhogg.
That's awesome, Gardrek.
Alright.
That was a good one.
Alright, I know your strengths now, though. It's all about that special attack. Any memes? This
Why
type of
did they
1986
go
and violence
big
cat girl with
thing?
wild frizzy hair is like the extinct megafauna progenitor of today's various cat girl species. Yo, where's the lie? I miss
There
those.
isn't one.
I'd be a cat girl if they still looked like that. I mean, Catra kind of does.
I miss 80s and early 90s anime art styles.
Alright, so my Seviper strat
That's
is not gonna work.
fantastic.
I think, honestly, I need to not overcomplicate this, because every time I try to come in with some fancy strategy, like, oh, I'll stop him from ever confusing me with... Nah, I just get bodied. I just need to bully him.
Absolutely.
Arm thrust bullying.
Oh my god,
For
that
the
was
victory.
a wicked one, Gardrek.
Let's fucking go! Didn't even get to act! Bully!
I
Send
love
your
these memes.
Vigoroth. Oh, I forgot. I can't do that on every Pokemon that comes out.
I love
Encore?
these
Oh
memes.
no, I got Encored into Fig out. Alright. Alright.
Oh, that's awkward.
Good
Oh
move.
shit.
Ow!
Yeah, that's pretty decent damage.
Ow! Stop!
Okay, so now you should be able to fake out again. Right?
Yeah, but I want to heal.
Okay, fair.
Why are you Fajade? Get out of here. That fucking hurted. That shit hurted. I don't even know who can take a Linoon hit, but I need to heal Hakan, and I'd like to do it on the bench.
Yeah, that's great.
I think somebody is gonna die to this Linoon. Alright. I'm gonna try to paralyze it. Oh, you're level 29. Cool. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt really bad. And I'm trying to paralyze it. What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be infinitely worse.
Alright, well, I'm
the
actually glad I
paralysis.
missed. I need to find somebody who can take 2 of these in a row. Oh, well. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna have to risk Hakan.
Oh, this is great. Gardrek, you be perfect for somebody.
You've gotta
Oh,
be
it
shitting me.
crit.
Oh well, shit.
It crit. No.
I needed that for the slacking! You jackass!
Oh no.
Alright, this gym just went from possible to wee-woo wee-woo. Double team stall?
Oh, don't do that to me, Gardrek. That was horrible.
Nope, immediately put a stop to it. Come on! Literally just dodge one attack!
No way.
Oh my god.
Aw, shit.
This thing's gonna sweep my team. I'm not even gonna get to his ace. Unless...
Oh
No, I can't burn it, because it has fucking... Jade! Yawn!
Yeah, that's good.
no. Just go away, stop rotating.
Oh, that is 4 HP.
I think I'm fucked. I don't know what to do about this.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna have to heal something, because... Alright, go to sleep. Stop bothering me. Bite! Please be strong! That was not strong! Nor was that! These all suck! Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Fucking Norman. It's gonna wipe.
As
oh!
usual.
Oh! Oh!
3 HP. We're living.
Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. I have to sack somebody because no one who isn't at full health can stand up to this slacking. I know this to be true. So, I'm sorry, Bomb Rush, but all I can do.
Oh shit.
Put up a good fight, buddy.
Well, fuck.
My plan? I'm gonna attempt to glare once. If it doesn't work, I'm not gonna try it again. Because I'm probably not gonna have a chance.
Probably
It worked!
Nice.
Alright, a paralyzed slacking I might be able to beat if it doesn't get lucky. Come on. Come on, RNG. Just give me this.
That's
Just
gonna
give me
hurt
this
like a
one.
Motherfucker, though.
Oh, feint attack. Alright, I don't... That's definitely not gonna kill, I don't think. Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know if that's special attack. I can also slow it down with Rock Tomb. Or I can just go for damage with Mud Shot. I think Mud Shot is the best here, because...
Just posting memes as rolling
Yeah,
burns.
I would definitely. I would think to go with the damage.
Yeah, my
considering
attack
it's
is higher and
going
I have a
to do
soft
nothing.
sand, so I just want to
gonna
go
do
for
nothing
damage.
every other turn.
That was a crit.
Oh,
Oh
Fuck.
no. Oh no.
This is gonna take a while. And he's got potions. I know that.
Well, so
Oh
do you.
no, he
at
also has
least.
facade. Fuck!
oh,
There's no escape!
oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, I have to get Parahacks here or I die. Wow, can't even hit the Screech. Honestly,
Shit. That's
can't
bad.
do one fucking thing.
Oh no.
And there it is.
Oh.
There it is. Oof.
That's a wipe. So I have two choices. I can count that as a game
no.
over and reset, or I can try to rebuild with exactly 6 Pokemon, including Doofus.
What do you want to do?
Here's the thing, right? Like, I can train up this team. I don't think any of these stand a chance. Maybe Meryl.
Oh god.
But Meryl would have to solo the whole team. Like, I was really counting on Hariyama and Marshtomp to tag team that. And I'm not gonna have my starter for the rest of the game. I think we're just gonna go ahead and call that one a game over, y'all.
Yeah, that's super fair.
All I need now is the voice clip of Bison from the Street Fighter movie saying "Game over."
I need the dude from Ants.
Yeah.
The fucking... What was he, like a locust or something? The bad guy who's like, you think this is a game? Well, guess what? You just lost.
Too late. Game over, pal.
So now we know how to kill SCP-682. We just need to make it play a Nuzlocke. of Emerald.
Apparently. Damn.
Because nothing is stronger than Norman. That's your last Pokemon. Oh, I'm aware!
Pokemon meme.
Horseclorb. Didn't even get a chance to shine. Oh well, them's the breaks. Sometimes it be that way.
God damn it,
Sometimes
Gurdrick.
it does.
You got some of the greatest memes out there. That's fucking.
It was a good run. We got to the halfway point. And there's no shame in losing to Norman. He is powerful. Especially in this one, because he's not all about the slacking in this game. That's really what got me.
Norman.
Oh yeah, Spunk's not dead.
Yeah, the thing to be taken out a couple Pokemon is also a big deal.
Sorry, Splink.
Oink's not dead, but yeah, the whole save
Yeah.
is kind of.
Yeah, I don't know if Splink can solo that, because Splink is gonna die to literally anything. So
Yeah. You can have one very, very upset pig, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I'm just trying to think if there is any way that I could swing this. The other thing that's a stream-specific consideration is I either take the time to grind these out on stream, which is gonna take a lifetime and be really boring to watch,
Pokemon.
or I do it off stream and just go on the honor system that nothing dies. Neither of those sound very appealing. I know chat would trust me, but I wouldn't trust me. Could this team beat a Slacking if it was equal level? These were all level 30. What level does Numel evolve?
Pokemon design.
I think it might evolve too late, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Numel. Level 33.
Yep.
Big Ripperino!
Can
Who
only go to
designed these
31,
Pokemon?
so.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, not to be a downer, but I think I've met my match.
No, nobody. You
Oh well.
can't give up.
It happens. I've had a lot of Nuzlocks go this way. I'm a bit resilient to it at this point. It was a learning experience. I learned that Survivor looks cool, but sucks. It actually doesn't do anything.
Apparently,
It's
that
just-
was really
It
surprising.
just fucking jobbed. It actually made things worse. The only time I needed to paralyze things, they all had facade.
Rip.
It's also really slow. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's no good.
Okay,
That's
I'm gonna
no good.
I'm gonna see these memes. There were Jesus Christ, how many did you post, Gardrick?
Gardrick, meme lord.
Is this the first one I haven't seen?
Some of them are pretty goddamn good.
Oh, hang on. I think I have a scene for the internet here somewhere.
You can make one.
A little weird, but hang on. Let me make sure none of my tabs are like offensive to the senses.
I don't see any tabs. I only see the picture.
I know. I'm saying before I restore it to normal.
The post more. That was a good one right there, the breastfeeding one.
Yeah.
Fit to screen? Oh, that's not it. Hang on. Fit to... I can't... Sorry, what? Oh, it's locked. Yeah, so I couldn't do that, obviously.
Memes. Memes.
Can I copy that, actually? There we go. Alright, that one's locked. Invisible. This one. Yeah, let's have some memes to cheer us up.
Woo!
No, it's still not working. Okay.
Gardrick got more.
I did something to this. Damn, I really fucked it up.
Oh god.
Hold up. Reset. I did it! I'm a genius.
Ta-da!
I had a very specific setup for watching YouTube videos on stream. so that I didn't get my tabs and shit in there.
Oh, that's a
But
great
I don't really
one.
care.
Oh, that last one was pretty good there, Gardner.
Catra is one of those extinct 80s Wildcat girls. Not anymore! I just watched She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, the Netflix special, original series, whatever the fuck. It was great.
She-Ra, the gay version.
I had so many emotions.
Yay, She-Ra.
That's very good.
That's a good one, yeah.
Let's see.
Erdrick would be perfect for someone who just like.
I remember this. I've seen this one.
Yeah, buoyant. Very good.
God damn.
Oh, that's great.
You're a legend, Gardrick.
Ace meme represent. Show me. No, I don't feel sexual attraction to anyone. My God, you must get so much done in a day.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
God damn, these are good.
here's a meme to make you feel old.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that checks out. I mean, I was born in '91, so it's
that one hurts me.
like I just know how old I am is how long the '90s were ago. That's
God damn.
I don't forget that one, so I can't be like blindsided by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the '90s were 30 years ago.
Yeah, because I was born at the tail end of the 80s.
Micro Fortnite. I
was born
I
in
give up
91.
on the internet.
Frig. I was born at the tail end of 89. Literally, like a week later, it would have been 1990.
The Imperial Unit.
Oh God, frick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
Good.
Makes sense to me.
Fucking mercs. God damn.
It's not talking about Kirby Marks, Remy. You didn't know.
No. Game Boy Advance really was ahead of the time.
Fantastic.
My best Pokemon meme. Let's go.
There we go. Oh, that one was great. That one was great.
Oh, we have a contender for the throne.
Apple.
Pokemon designs that are ugly and mean Game Freak is running out of ideas. Hi Voltorb. Pokemon designs that are preferred and what Pokemon are supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Pokemon that make bad furry babies. Oh no!
Yeah. Oof.
Crack the code!
McDoofa.
It turns out they're all just furries.
I have said it many times and I will say it again. Pokemon are just Nintendo brand furries.
Basically.
They're just creatures. They're not running out of ideas. Do you know how many creatures exist? There could literally be a Pokemon for every creature. They were never not just creatures in cartoon form. I don't know what people think they're supposed to be beyond that.
A Pokemon can be anything.
That's true. Not even just creatures. Objects.
You can take a toaster
They've always
and be like,
been
that's a
objects.
Pokemon.
Yeah. They've always been objects.
Just like how you can take
I think there is a toaster
anything.
Pokemon. Fisto, my friend, are you all right? Here, let me help you to your feet. I fisted hard, He-Man, but I could not fist them all.
Jesus.
Oh. I feel like that would be tagged with gay denial on E6.
Oh.
Yeah.
God
Just a
damn.
guess. That was great. Thanks for the memes. Alright, hang on. I might save some of these. So I don't want to just wipe them all out.
Gardrick's got some great stuff there.
I have to be more selective about what memes I save, because my folder is getting really bloated.
Oh no, Gardrick.
Oh, that's a classic. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good heavens, would you look at the time?
Fantastic.
I love
that
doing
was
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge
great.
voices. Let's get it.
Fucking Christ.
A
He's so
fortnight is
bad.
14 days, so the
Oh,
math on that
no.
one actually checks out. Is
You
that
missed one.
so? What micro is officially a second to 14 days?
You missed one, Nova.
In
Right
my
before the
crash one?
Yu-Gi-Oh one. Yeah, right before the Yu-Gi-Oh one.
It's pretty fucking good.
Fuck!
It's me.
God damn it! Oh.
Just imagine the Crash voice saying that. It's like, whoa!
All right, so this honestly, this just confirms what I suspected, which is that I would actually quite enjoy doing some like you laugh you lose on stream.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Gardrick, you got Gardrick there just to help you out with this.
I'm thinking about possibly throwing up a poll for that in my Discord.
Fuck.
I've already lost so many times. Well, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
I have a bit of resilience when I know what's on the line.
Already. You've already lost so many times.
Micro's 1 millionth. I didn't know that was that specific. I mean, it makes sense, I
Oh.
guess.
Yeah.
So, I assume that
Yeah,
you're going to be ending the stream soon.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm literally about to.
Specific prefix for fucking what's it called?
Oh.
In fact,
metric.
here's my ending screen
Ta-da!
with a Susie.
Hell yeah.
I do need to redo some of my stream stuff, I think. A little bare bones right now.
Don't even have an ending screen. I should really make one at some point.
So yeah, that was
Fuck.
an Emerald Nuzlocke. Could have gone better, but has definitely gone worse in the past. And
Yeah, I can imagine.
the important thing is I had fun, and I sure hope you did.
Hell yeah.
My lovely ladies, my lovely viewers. That is the end of the stream. Let's see how many viewers we have. That's a decent amount for a raid. Y'all want a raid?
Yeah, I'll do
Hell
it.
yeah.
Let's see who's on. I hope somebody's on that's...
Not huge.
Yeah, I tend to not like to just poke at people who are massive already.
Well, let me see who I'm following. That's
Ooh,
also
code's on. Perfect.
Yeah, I was
Code?
gonna say.
Let's send some viewers Code Channel's way. She is a adorable VTuber who helps me get back the motivation to stream.
Because
Hell
Code-
yeah.
I owe her a
I
lot.
think she is an inspiration to all three of us, honestly.
Super sweet trans
Yeah,
hero,
basically.
and really fun gal. Go say hi.
Cat Girl Supreme.
And raid phrase is exactly how I typed it right there.
What's the? I love it.
All right, folks. Oh, that'll do it for the stream. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had a lovely time. And I'll see you on the
later.
next one.
Heck yeah.
Boy.
Bye, everybody.